Fuck.
All right, let's get it.
Hey!
All right, what's good? What's good, man? The Unfiltered Sports Podcast is back on a Sunday to entertain all you peasants. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm here with my co-host CEO. CEO, say what's up to the peasants.
Yeah, what's good, peasants?
Now, CEO, we're in. Now, would you consider Brandon a peasant?
Absolutely.
Brandon, say what's up to the people.
That is so fucking rude. And I know CEO missed me so much, like as did most people. But what's up, everybody?
You know what I'm saying? We're talking NBA. We have to have the NBA expert in here, Brandon. You know what I'm saying?
We're using that term very loosely, by the way. Expert.
You know, so and it is what it is. But let's say what's up to the peasants. You know, we got Daniel in the chat. What's up? We got Jordan Francis. We're gonna get to your super chat. The Random Editor is sipping on the Mavericks tears. Yeah, he's a huge Mavericks hater. Khaleesi, what's good? Rozier. Yeah, we're definitely gonna talk about that. Thank you, Jordan Francis, for the $5. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for wishing me happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, Jordan Francis. This Thursday, you guys are nice to me, and I respect everybody. Yeah, Jordan Francis is not a peasant. I think CEO would agree with that.
Yeah, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying?
Happy 20th birthday.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, 20th? He's older than you, Brandon. 19.
I turned 21 in like a week and a half.
Oh, I'm about to say, I was like, Brandon's still 19. What the fuck?
I don't know. Ever since I found out Brandon was 19 when I met him, that's all I like. You know, what's up, Master J? You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about it, man. NBA playoffs is here, and I want to say something very hot take-ish. I believe the NBA playoffs, just matchup wise, is better than the NFL playoffs this year.
Matchup wise, you said?
Yeah, matchup wise.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
Brandon, your thoughts?
I mean, so far, I'm a little biased. Like recency bias got me a little bit, only because these games been kind of trash today. But so far, I mean, NBA's been smoking the NFL lately.
Yeah, he's kind of right.
Yeah, that's a fact. But let's talk about yesterday. CEO and Brandon, the Cavs have beaten the Magic 97-83. Donovan Mitchell going off for 30 points. Future Nick, I know Donnie was probably crying in the Discord.
Yep.
CEO, you go first. What's up?
I mean, we had the Cavs. That's right. We had the Cavs because, listen, Donovan may be a young player, but he's about the most, I think, veteran relevant player between both teams, right? Because Paolo's like in year 1, 2?
Year 2, I think.
Yeah, so we said the Magic were a young and upcoming team. They are. The fact that they got this far is impressive. But we said the Cavaliers, they have Donovan, which is probably the best player on the court right now. And they have Garland. Like, Garland's not all that, but, he's a good secondary piece. So, I mean, the Magic, we had the Cavs. We picked them for a reason. It's because of the experience. Even though they're both young, Cavaliers are still more experienced.
Brandon?
So, I don't know. I took a stab on Magic in 7 only because there's I don't know if Donovan's gonna stay healthy the whole playoff. That's one, and then on top of that, I don't really have faith in the Cavs in the playoffs. I think Magic, they're inexperienced, so I'm most likely probably gonna lose my prediction, obviously. But I will say that I think they have a good system to do it. I think they can advance in 7, but they're not going farther than that, to be honest. Either way, both teams aren't doing shit.
Everybody knows Donovan Mitchell is my favorite player in the NBA. I wanted the Magic to win because I wanted Donovan to be disgruntled and come to the Knicks as soon as possible, but being realistic, the Magic are just inexperienced. They have no experience. I mean, when's the last time the Magic made the playoffs? What, 2009 with Dwight Howard?
Yeah, and their best players in year 2.
Yeah, so it's like that's not gonna happen. Donovan's going off, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Shout out to Donovan. Unfortunately, he's gonna get slaughtered by the fucking Boston Celtics.
That's absolutely right.
It is what it is there. When one of CEO's favorite players, up and coming, Anthony Edwards, goes off for 33 points, 10 rebounds
I
against
love it.
Phoenix Suns. CEO, your thoughts?
Love it. We had the Timberwolves winning the series. What did I tell you? We said we're going to take the hungry young Anthony Edwards over whatever the fuck the Suns have. They had how many veterans they had, including Booker, throughout the years, only to choke consistently in the playoffs. Anthony Edwards is on pace. I'm not saying he's there. He's on pace to be a superstar. All right. He's on pace, and I love it because he's an American talent. Very Jordan-esque. You feel me?
MJ's son.
So I like it. The Timberwolves, like, listen, Karl Anthony Towns, when he was the face, the Timbs were fucking soft. All right. They were soft when he was the face of the organization. Now that Anthony Edwards is taking over the reins of the organization, they got more, they're a little more tough. They're a tougher team than they used to be. And the Suns, come on, bro, Suns. Booker and company are nothing but regular season merchants at best.
Brandon?
So I have Minnesota winning in 6. I think just because they have, the Suns have like veterans, they'll probably eke out 2. They might not get the 6. They might lose in 5, but I'll give them benefit for the doubt and say 6. But Minnesota's gonna play. I mean, especially because Cat's back. I didn't have the Suns winning this. I mean, the Suns are overrated. I think everybody with a brain knew that.
I want to say something real quick. First of all, I just want to say Anthony Edwards is Michael Jordan's illegitimate son. Anybody who watched that game when he did that fadeaway like Jordan did against the Utah Jazz back in '90, he did look like Jordan.
Yes.
He looked like a modern version of Jordan.
I loved it.
And I looked up Anthony Edwards' parents. Now, I know his mom passed away when he was 15 due to cancer. He grew up with his mom, his sister, and his brother as, primary custody over him. And we don't know who his father is. So, that's legitimate right there. It could be Jordan's son. Yo, Brandon, can you turn your TV down?
My TV's not on.
What is that?
Oh, that's Gabby. Hold on.
Whoever that is sounds like a TV.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, that's in the living room. Hold on, I got you.
Hey, you shut the door or whatever. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, Anthony Edwards is amazing. He has the potential to be the face of the league, American.
Yeah, I definitely see it.
Stays out of trouble, exciting. You know what I'm saying? And his game's on. The only thing with Anthony Edwards, he needs to be consistent, but hey, you never know. He always shows up in the playoffs. I'll give him that.
Listen, his only flaw is that he's not a Boston Celtic, and that needs to change very soon.
Nicky, that's his greatest attribute. He's not with those fucking bum ass Celtics. But anyways, moving on.
You guys paid Drew Holiday, so it's okay. You gave him all that money.
Man, fuck out of here, bro. We can move his ass.
As it goes for the Suns, listen, this is all on Devin Booker. The reason why they lost because Devin Booker in 3 quarters had 7 fucking points. I'm not trying to hit his bullshit. Well, he finished with 20. Well, guess what? By the time he had 20, the game was fucking over. You're the star player. You're the franchise. In 3 fucking quarters, you're getting outscored by, as my co-host would say, Lou Williams, a better version of Lou Williams and a diminished version of Kevin Durant. That's a fucking problem. Devin Booker lost him that game. He was inconsistent. He had no consistency. Can we stop with this Devin Booker bullshit? TRL, I don't know if you're watching, but you're mad at me for saying Booker's a bum. Well, guess what? He is. When you're the star guy and you don't show up, what do you got outscored by a 36-year-old Kevin Durant and fucking what's his name? Bradley Beal hasn't been relevant since 2019.
Yep.
I mean, RJ Booker, Booker's a superstar though. I mean, that's what we were told.
No, if he's a superstar, I don't know what a superstar is anymore.
All he does is score. He has nothing else to his game.
And he can't even do that shit.
Yeah, he can't even do that shit properly.
Timberwolves, I hope you guys. I'm starting to get on the Anthony Edwards bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? Dude's amazing. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about the main event here. The 76ers fall victim to my New York Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
What you gotta say about that, CEO? What you gotta say? Bro?
What? That y'all beat a fraudulent Sixers team?
Nah.
I bet he picked them though.
MVP. We beat the MVP.
Listen, yeah, I mean, yeah, he's an MVP of choking. All right, that's all. Listen, Embiid, he's a regular season merchant. We know this. Okay, he's nothing special. All right, they have maxi balls, but he still ain't. He's like he's like a bootleg version of fucking Booker. All right. I mean, you expect me to believe that they're going to do anything? I mean, the Knicks, listen, I'll give Brunson his due. You feel me? You know, he needs another star. You feel me? To get it done. But, you know, the team Knicks I'm surprised. You know, I think I got to give credit to the coach. All right. I'm going to give credit to the coach only because I feel like apart from Brunson, you have a bunch of misfits on your fucking team. All right.
Misfits is crazy.
And the fact that the coach is making these misfits work is impressive. So I got to give what was that fat nigga that's your coaching and what's his name? Thibodeau?
Yeah, Thibodeau.
Yeah, Thibodeau. You got to give, Thibodeau's credit.
It's funny because go ahead.
Hold on, Brandon. You actually go ahead.
It's funny because I'm pretty sure who did you pick to win the series?
We didn't pick this one, right, RJ?
Did we? No, we didn't. Remember, it was the Heat and
yeah. We didn't pick this series. Yeah, we didn't pick this.
Yeah, we can. Obviously, I got my Knicks in 5. What do you guys see?
I mean, I got Knicks in 5.
Man, I got the Knicks. The Sixers are ass. They choke. If they weren't gonna lose to the Knicks in this series, they're gonna lose to the next team. Probably if they ever beat my Boston Celtics, you already know what's gonna happen. So they might as well get them out the fucking way. They're irrelevant. Period.
It's funny because he said a bunch of misfits, but listen.
Randall, he's a misfit. All right,
he's not even playing.
All right, I mean, what was okay? That's even worse. Who else?
Not really.
Josh
because
Hart,
Randall slows the game down.
Come on, Josh Hart's a misfit. Y'all know that.
Josh Hart's been great the last 2 months.
Yeah, he might be playing great. Thanks to your fat ass coach. He's kind of look like the Andy Reid. They built the same too.
You gotta wake up, all right. Listen, I know you feel threatened, so you gotta kind of put them down a little bit. I understand. If we see you guys in the Eastern Conference Finals, Josh Hart's locking y'all up and making some crazy shit.
Bro,
fucking OG. Here, OG's gonna make Tatum his bitch,
OG, fuck out of here, bro.
I know you feel some type of way. See,
no,
I would listen. If I was in your position, I'd feel the same way. I'd be shaking in my little boots.
Well, what are we in this? 4-1? 4-1 this season?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not shaking.
How many times have I heard?
Bro.
That's only the regular season. That's only the regular season, isn't it?
Yeah, all right. And don't worry, bro. Tatum has he knows how to advance. All right.
Yeah, playoff Tatum, right?
Yeah, he advances. Whether he wins the finals or not, you got to admit he advances.
And it ends in a choke.
Well, y'all don't advance. Y'all ain't going to advance when y'all play the Celtics, period. I can't wait for that series. It's going to be a great series.
I'd rather see you guys in the Eastern Conference Finals than the second round because I know Eastern Conference Finals, the lights might be too bright for Jason Tatum and company. It's going to be amazing.
And by the way, CO, isn't the reason why Jason Tatum was always going to the Eastern Conference Finals is because you guys versus Sixers who choke all the time?
Yeah, they choke and they suck. Yeah, but I'm not afraid of no Knicks. The hell? I mean, listen, we all know, as they call them, the unicorn is about to, embarrass y'all, because he hates y'all niggas. Rightfully so, by the way. Shout out to Kristaps. You feel me?
Kristaps might not even be healthy by the time that game
comes. Listen, y'all know Kristaps is a threat.
Listen, there's 12 more games till the Eastern Conference Finals. He might not even be healthy by then.
If we have Kristaps there, it's a wrap for y'all niggas. Y'all know it.
Listen, Kristaps is probably matchup-wise. Kristaps is the only one that can probably do something realistically. He can score from the perimeter. He can score from pretty much anywhere. Our centers are a little slow on perimeter defense, but when he comes in the paint, that shit's getting locked up.
Facts.
Two top 10 defensive centers.
We're about getting through the Sixers first. All right.
Listen, don't worry about it.
As it goes for this game, I mean, Embiid and Maxey went off, and that's really it. You know what I'm saying? I was very underwhelmed with Jalen Brunson this game. Not really impactful. Maybe, it's getting his feet under him, so it is what it is. Everybody else showed up, so that's all that matters.
I mean, he was getting like Nick Nurse had, him like pretty clamped up, doubled and tripled. That's not to, excusing Brunson's performance. I'm just saying that's That's Nick Nurse's coaching for you. I
Way better
think, but the thing is, they were getting cooked in the paint, and then you got people like Hart and Deuce McBride were going off, so he's gonna have to like switch it up now, and I expect Brunson to wake up again.
Yeah, well, other than that, fuck Philly, fuck Saquon, even though it's about basketball, fuck Saquon, you know what I'm saying? And let's switch to the Nuggets beating one of Brandon's favorite players of all time, LeBron James's Lakers. CEO, your thoughts on this?
Listen, the Lakers had a good lead, all right, a decent lead, and they choked it. I mean, the Nuggets do this a lot. Don't y'all notice? Like they'll be trailing like halftime, and then they just kick it in gear, and then get just right. It's like it'll be less than a freaking minute. It feels like, and then they'll make up like a 10-point lead in like a minute. It's crazy. Listen, the Nuggets, I have them coming out the West. Lakers have no chance. The Lakers are done. I'm just keeping the buck.
Brandon?
So I have the Lakers. No, I'm playing with you. I got the Nuggets. I mean, I got the Lakers. I mean, I got the Nuggets in 5. They're the defending champions. LeBron. There's only so much you can do. He's probably gonna retire next year. There's not much I can say about that.
It was nice seeing. Well, I'm gonna save it for the Clippers reaction, but I mean, this is LeBron has his historically every time he's in the playoffs, he loses in the first round. Go look from 2007 all the way up. So I'm not shocked. I mean, why is D'Angelo Russell on the team? Like he does this every fucking year. Every time when it's a trade deadline, he has like a 30-point game every single game until after the trade.
Yeah, D'Lo's not it.
Like, bro, like get rid of the bum.
They should have got rid of him last year. That's what I said in Discord. How the hell is he still on this team after last year?
I don't like, bro. He's worthless. He's beyond like. So you can put Brandon at fucking point guard. It'll be fucking better than fucking D'Lo. I mean, my gosh.
Yeah, it's that bad.
Like, dude, bro, you try. There's a reason why you trade him in the first place because Kobe ain't won his ass.
Facts.
I think Lakers are something about them is showing like they're content with how they are. I don't think they're interested in. I know there's rumors of them drafting Bronny just to keep LeBron in LA and have him retire there. I think they're just
rounders. I mean, unless they're gonna draft him. Well, I mean, he could drop in the second.
I mean, he's not. Yeah. I mean, unless somebody wants to take a what you call it. Unless you want to take unless another team wants to like take a stab and try to draft Bronny and get LeBron, but realistically, the Lakers might just take.
That's a fireable offense.
I'm gonna say this: if I'm LeBron, I'm telling my son to stay in fucking college. You're fucking horrible. You average 3 fucking points.
Facts.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, that's
it is what it is. I got the Nuggets, and honestly, I probably got the Nuggets at 4. To be honest with you, this is end the Lakers' misery.
I feel like they'll probably get one lucky.
Well, we'll talk about the worst game of this fucking day. The Celtics beat the Heat by 20 points. CEO, your thoughts?
We're gonna run through this team, especially without Butler. So there's not really much that needs to be said. This is just a warm up.
Brandon?
If Jimmy was there and Rozier were there, we wouldn't, have to talk about this. Obviously, Celtics are soft. They would have folded,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I got the Celtics. I think I got them sweeping. I got them sweeping.
Yeah,
that performance was ugly as shit.
Listen, man. Listen, everybody knows I hate the Celtics. I'm a Knicks fan, but I gotta be unbiased here because this is called RJ Sports Facts. The simple fact that the Celtics are still kind of warming up because Tatum and Brown haven't really, and neither Porzingis has played in the last couple of weeks, and they're missing shots, and they blow them out by 20. Can you imagine when they actually get their feet under them? Like, what team in the East besides the Knicks has a chance? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one thing I'll say is like everybody's talking about, the Heat, they were coming back late in the game, which really wasn't a comeback, if we're being honest. But that really doesn't matter. Again, you could say the same thing. You just said it right there. The Celtics haven't even been playing their guys. They're still they're somewhat rusty in the sense that they just haven't been playing many minutes. This
Yes.
is not going anywhere. I mean, any Heat fans, I know Heat fans love their team and they're really fucking annoying, but there's nothing is going. It's not going to go well for them at all. But I could be wrong.
Overall, I mean, Celtics, you did your job. Is what it is. Let's talk about the Clippers whooping on the Magic, 109-97. CEO, your thoughts?
All right, so we had the Clippers. I think you had them too, right? Yeah, we had the Clippers. With if Kawhi, but the fact that they beat him up without Kawhi is hilarious to me. So actually, I feel even better about our pick now.
Yeah.
Listen, classic.
And Kawhi might come back next game too.
Why does the league suck off Luka? Right, dude is, and I'm not talking about from a playing perspective, right? The guy's just white and bead. You feel me? Like he everyone's gonna suck on him in the regular season. He'll come out here and just choke it up. Like, he's not enough. I know Kyrie. Kyrie had an excellent regular season.
Yes.
And I'll give them credit. I'll give the Mavs credit in this fashion. We had questions about whether the Luka and Kyrie tandem would work, and then throughout the regular season, it appeared to work. But I mean, they just lost to the Clippers, who we were high on. Who thought Fat Boy James Harden would come to the rescue? You feel me? So I'm actually impressed by this because all the old heads, like the Westbrooks and the Hardens, people that we thought were going to be net negatives for the Clippers coming into the season, for the most part, actually they're kind of like realizing their role and actually, playing accordingly. So I'm actually impressed with the Clippers. I can only imagine that when Kawhi comes back, they're going to be serious contenders to come out the West. So that's my thought. The Mavericks are frauds, and they're not getting out of this series alive.
Brandon,
I had Clippers in 6, but now that after that performance, I kind of want them to. I think they probably win in like 5, but I still got them in 6. I don't know what the fuck happened. The Mavs scored 30 points in a half. It was just an ass whooping all over. I know the Mavs were coming back late, but I mean, I know I was texting you, and you even were like, "Yeah, this game's done." And I was like, It was funny because you ended up saying, now Westbrook's hitting shots, and that's how you knew the game was over. Westbrook was hitting threes.
Yeah,
it was a terrible game. I will say, even though I got the Nuggets coming out the West, I do have Clippers as my dark horse. I think Clippers might make some noise. I think something about these old dudes having a resurgence is nice. But it all depends on Kawhi as well. Kawhi is a little fragile.
All right. Well, I want to say something. First of all, I want to give a shout out to, I want to give a shout out to, and this might be shocking to a lot of people. I want to give a shout out to James Harden. I want to give a shout out to Paul George. I want to give a shout out to LeBron, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, even though I've always been a Russell Westbrook guy. As you got these young punks like SGA and Ant, Devin Booker, Jason Tatum, all these young guys coming in, Luka Doncic and Victor Wembanyama. Our generation is starting to die out, starting to get old, and seeing these old guys go off, brought my heart a little smile. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, at least these guys are going out with a fight, because now we're going to be arguing with this new gen about who's fucking better. It is what it is, but shout out to them. Now, as it goes for the Clippers, this is an amazing win, especially if Kawhi comes back healthy. Game 2, because Kawhi's been out for the last couple of weeks, and there's been rumors. Shout out to Josh Johnson for telling me that he might come back game 2, which is good. So you definitely need this game. Mm-hmm. But I want to say this. Number one, I'm not going to shit on Luka. Luka had 33 points. Kyrie had 28. They did their job. Here's the fucking problem. Mavericks, you have Jason Kidd needs to be fired. How the fuck does this guy have a job? He's not a coach. When the simple fact that Luka and Kyrie by themselves combined for 64 fucking points and the rest of the team, bench included, had 33 fucking points. That is a coaching issue. This whole ISO, like literally Luka and Kyrie playing my turn, your turn, is not going to win you a championship. We've seen this shit on multiple occasions. Why does Jason Kidd have a job? For what? What does he do? Like, what does this skinhead do? I cannot believe it. I'm not gonna go that far. I was gonna say he's worse than Doc Rivers, but bro, this is horrible. And then also, can we just call these referees sus? I'm watching the end of that game. There's no way this fucking game should have been this fucking close towards the end. The Mavericks literally got like 5 fucking fouls in a row to send them to the fucking line. Clearly, the rest were trying to help the Mavericks because they thought this was gonna be a great matchup, and they just get their asses fucking up in the first half. So Adam Silver with his skinhead ass, his Jewish self, had to fucking call up the refs and say, "Hey, listen, well, we're losing money because everybody's tuning out. Please start fucking helping the Mavs." And that shit still didn't fucking help. So Kawhi, put some fucking icy hot on it. I don't know what you gotta do. Fucking inject steroids into your knees and take out these fucking Mavericks, please. Because if they advance, I'm gonna be sick to my stomach.
And if you thought you heard the word Jewish here, you didn't hear that.
I
don't know. I didn't even think that word popped up.
I don't know what any of you are talking about, but anyways, listen, this Jason Kidd is beyond horrible. And all you Luka fans, can you suck my fucking dick? Y'all came in my comment section mad at me when I told you he's only in CEO. I think a better comparison is he's fucking what? He's a white James Harden. He can do all this crazy shit, shoot the ball, but he's not gonna do anything. This whole me ball shit is not, like, no. They're like, stop. And I actually enjoy watching Luka play, but still. And Kyrie, bro. I mean, you're my dude, Kyrie. You're one of my favorite players in the league. I mean, I'm not even gonna shit on Kyrie. It's not Kyrie's fucking fault. He's doing.
He's not the face. He's not the face. He's just a secondary piece at this point.
Hey, RJ, is Luka MVP this year?
Absolutely not. If they give Luka the MVP, I'm going to
listen. The arguments are crazy every time I look at an MVP post because they pop up like every hour or so. The Luka dick eating in the comments is crazy.
Okay, can we just talk about something real quick? Since we got CEO and Brandon in here, obviously I'm the smartest one in here. I don't think they will dispute it. But anyway.
Sure.
Can we just say something? Why the fuck is Luka, who's the 6th seed, the 5th seed, is in top 3 MVP votes, but Jason Tatum's not in the top 3?
Yeah, it's a fact.
The guy who's really had a 11-point lead on the second place Knicks team. He's not like. How is that like? Just take away whatever Celtics say you have. We're not talking about the Celtics. We're talking about the players themselves. How can you sit here and justify Luka over Jason Tatum?
Listen, for the regular season, the MVP order goes as follows. You can either go with Jokic, Tatum. You can make an argument for SGA.
Brunson.
Before. I mean,
I'll take Brunson over Luka.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but yeah, I mean, Luka's in like slot number 5, if we're being realistic, and I don't even know then. I mean. You could make an argument for.
Did you say Giannis?
I'm not taking Giannis over. Giannis. Well, I don't know.
Listen, point is, Luka's so far from top 3, it's not even funny.
Absolutely. Well, go ahead, Brandon.
Everybody has him. I mean, public opinion so far, I've seen Shai and Luka. Jokic is there. I think Kia had him at 1, but I think with public opinion rules everything. And I think they moved them out of 1. I don't know if it was, I think it's Shai 1, Luka 2, Jokic 3, something like that. Last I saw, but it changes all the time. And like you said, the most important stat is winning. And like you said, what is he, 6th or 5th? What seed is he?
Who? Luka?
Luka in the match.
He's 5th or 6th. He's 5th. He's
5th, right? I mean, you can make the argument that, the West is very close and blah, blah, blah. But the East is close too. Yeah, the record isn't as good as far as the East teams, but it's just as close. It's maybe a game, like a game or 2 easier than the West. But realistically, why couldn't he close out some games and not play? Or he could have been the 3rd seed or something, But the winning is the most important stat. And this Mavs team, he's kind of like I don't want to compare him to Booker, but you said Booker, all he can do is score, and that's basically everything I see of Luka. I mean, Luka did nothing but score. Look how that turned out.
Exactly. Like, this is beyond fucking ridiculous. If you want to put I'll give it to Jokic for a third time. They give it to Luka. If Luka gets it,
Yeah, I
sick to
agree.
my stomach.
And by the way, like I hate the argument that he already won it like recently. Like who cares? That's not an argument not to give someone the MVP.
That's kind of why LeBron got robbed out of a few MVPs.
Like they're like, because he already got. I'm like, it's not a participation trophy, you asshole. You feel me?
Well, I get it, see, but at the end of the day, then LeBron should have like 10, Jordan should have like 15.
I mean, do you think it should be a consideration? Like if they got it too many times?
No, I don't. But like, I don't know. That's a good because that's like a because on one note, I understand it. Like if you're the best player in the league, you should get the MVP. But at the same time, then that means you're gonna get like dudes are gonna have like 8, 9 MVPs. You know what I'm saying?
I like the fact that me and RJ spoke about it. I like the fact that they do use the MVP to make stars bigger, and a lot of the time the MVP is justified when it comes to that. But there are times where people do get robbed for in favor of the next star, and it is a little bit annoying because you can't just rob somebody blatantly like that. I mean, we've seen it throughout NBA history too.
Yeah, but like the whole and listen, look, I'm not a big Jason Tatum fan. Now, granted, if he wins the finals this year, then I have to put him in that superstar lane, and he's well. I mean, I think he's past Paul George. I mean, but
yeah, he is.
Like the simple fact that he has the best record in the whole NBA. Just forget about these in the whole NBA. You can sit here and say, well, he has to look at his team. If you take Jason Tatum off that fucking team, they're like at a playing fucking tournament. Like we see, me and Brandon see Porzingis Porzingis led lead team. It didn't look pretty. Jaylen Brown can't dribble his left hand, even though he's getting paid millions to. And Derek White has a receding hairline. I mean, come on, bro. Tatum's clearly the guy on that fucking team.
I mean, I'm glad he went bold. Oh, that's the right choice.
I don't think they're a playing tournament, but they're definitely not. They're not a top. I think they'll get like the 5th or 6th seed without Tatum. I think they still win a decent amount of games. Just not, they're not the number 1 seed.
Mm-mm.
I don't think they're playing.
I don't know. I think that's the Sixers or Heat might get that 5th or 6th. But just like bro, like Brown is like Brown ain't it. I mean, Brown's good for what he does, but he ain't it. Porzingis, we've seen it. I mean, we don't have to talk about it. We've seen Porzingis-led team. It's not pretty.
No, you can't disrespect these guys. These guys, I mean, Jaylen Brown's on a Supermax deal. Jrue Holiday just got paid a lot of money. These guys, they get paid for a reason, man.
I mean, we paid RJ Barrett a lot of money, and now he's with the Raptors. So that doesn't mean anything.
RJ Barrett, don't worry about it. Give him 2 more years. I've been hearing that for a few.
2 more years after the Sixers win the league.
I still hear that about Jason Tatum. Some people think he's still 19. So.
No, shoot. I mean, hey, well, this is the year. I'll say that, and then we'll talk about it. Bucks whoop on the fucking Pacers without Giannis. Asil, do you have any thoughts on this?
I mean, did we have the Pacers? Right, I think we had the Pacers.
I think we took the Pacers in the upset, but it's not looking good now.
Listen, someone said this like Halliburton had like a good run, but he's kind of overrated. I mean, I don't think is he overrated? I don't think so because I don't put him at the top of the league, right? I just think he's a good player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't think we have overrated him personally, right?
Yeah.
Maybe other people have. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's like an ant territory. But here's the thing, you know what I'm saying? The Bucks are a seasoned team. Giannis is in a weird lane because he is, I guess, a top 5 player, right?
Yeah.
He's already a champion. He knows how to win. The Pacers are pretty young. Halliburton's young. He's in the same class as Ant, right? Halliburton's young. Siakam's not young, but he's not expected to be the driving force for the Pacers. Who else? I'm blanking on the name. They have somebody else.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, Brogdon. Like Brogdon, he was a reject Celtic. You feel me? So, I mean, listen, Halliburton's doing what he can with them. You know, I feel like he needs more seasoning. He's a little bit too raw right now. Giannis but I think we made a mistake. Because we forgot about we forgot. I know, yeah. I think we made this decision based off of Doc, but
I definitely did.
yeah, we made it off of Doc River because we all know he sucks nuts. But you know, we're really undervaluing the fact that, I mean, we're really overlooking the fact that the Pacers are their best talent is way too young, and Giannis is still a seasoned vet in his prime. So
real quick, are you guys watching the Pelicans game?
I'm not.
Yeah,
I think
I
ours
see.
is.
Well, it went on the commercial, but yeah, they're actually keeping close without Zion.
17-17 at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, they're actually keeping it close. I mean, the Pelicans are not a bad team without Zion.
No, they're not. No, the Brandon Ingram's nice.
So as far as the Pacers, I'm gonna address what you said about the Halliburton thing. I think Halliburton, yeah, maybe you guys haven't overrated him, but so many NBA fans have put him like on this pedestal that he's so freaking overrated. I mean, I keep hearing. I'm gonna take all bias out of it real quick. Like for example, you know, I'm talking. We're talking like like the Olympic team, for example, which we're gonna talk about later. They were like, you know, a lot of people were like, oh, why isn't Brunson or Kyrie in the team? And then people were like, oh, well, why would he be there over Halliburton? And I'm like, well, because he's not better than those two guys.
Right.
Maybe if you're talking like on a coaching system, but we're talking player for player, he's not better than either of those two. Halliburton, he's great.
Yeah,
I think he's a great talent, but one, he dipped his production dipped a lot, whether it's because of the injuries or whether it's because the season progressed and he wasn't as good later on. But he's better than a few guys. I think he's better than Trae Young. Bias aside, I think he is better than Trae Young. I think I don't know. Is he better than Dame? Would you guys put him over Dame?
Not after today.
Well, I mean, I know Dame went off today, but
now if you're asking me who I rather have, I'd probably rather have Halliburton because he's younger.
Listen, Halliburton, when he came into class, it was like, I'm not sure if they're in the same class, but they're in similar groups. So when you had Melo, you had Ant, you had what's his name? Halliburton. Like, he's good in the class of upcoming stars. You feel me? That's what we're referring to. Like, oh, I'm impressed with Halliburton's rise in that context, but not like, oh, he's supposed to be some kind of superstar. You know, some people, they're overrating him. I mean, obviously, but I don't think we have.
There's a decent amount of guards, not a crazy amount, but a decent amount of guards that I'll take over Halliburton. And I just don't listen. NBA fans have been, obviously everybody's looking for the next star, and they're, they want Halliburton to be that guy. I mean, during the All-Star break, Halliburton was one of the main focus, especially because it was in Indiana. But it's crazy how the way they overrated Halliburton.
I mean, listen, there's a craving for American stars. You feel me? So I feel like they're trying to pump him. I don't know. Maybe it's the league trying to pump him, because they're kind of like, okay, we already got Ant, right? He's up and coming. SJ is not a American star, but Ant's up and coming. They want to push kind of like a competitor, and I think they're thrusting him in. And that's not to say he's not talented. It's just I think. Listen, I don't think we overrated him, but I think we might have put a little bit too much importance into his impact in the playoff game.
I think. So I still got the Pacers. I do have the Pacers in 6. I'm not gonna go back on that. I mean,
no, we're not gonna switch up our. We can't.
It was a bad showing because Dame, had an insanity game. It was crazy. I still think Pacers taking in 6. I'm gonna keep on with the Doc Rivers hate. Fuck Doc Rivers. He's a bum. But I wouldn't be. But I won't. I won't be shocked if the Pacers lost. I mean, they're also pretty inexperienced too. I think they're pretty inexperienced. Yeah, and they're pretty young still.
Yeah.
So there's also that. They're young. They're a young team.
All right. First of all, don't ever compare Jeremy Lin to fucking Damian Lillard. That is the executionable fucking.
I know you hate Lin so bad.
Yeah. RJ definitely hates Lin for more than one reason.
It's not because he's Asian, folks.
No, it's definitely not because he's Asian.
It's definitely not because of that.
Listen, It's a lot of it, but well, I don't want to go down that lane. But anyways, I think Halliburton, give him another year. I think this was his coming out party. Give him until next year, and maybe we'll see the best. But it is what it is. I'm shocked that it was this bad without Giannis. I'll say that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
I think is Giannis. You think Giannis is gonna be back at all for this series, or
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What game would you say? Probably not next game, but maybe like game 4, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't know if it gets really bad. Then I think he might come back when they're in Indiana. So
yeah, I don't listen if the Bucks do this without him, then I don't like he could take the series off possibly.
Shout out to Obi Toppin. Hope he does good in Indiana. I kind of miss Obi Toppin.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Listen, that's another nigga y'all Knicks overrate. Obi Toppin.
I did overrate Toppin, but I liked him. So.
He was a good bench player. We didn't overrate him. We knew what he was, and we just liked him because he's from New York.
That's it.
No, because I remember I said when y'all were doing the Mitchell trade, I was like, get rid of Toppin. And you're like, fuck no, nigga. I'm like, nigga, what?
Well, in retrospect now.
The only player that that was on our bench that I didn't want to part ways with was IQ, which in hindsight is the wrong take, especially since we don't have IQ. But that's the only player because I would have traded Obi. I didn't want to trade RJ either, but I guess that was more my heart talking in the moment.
Listen, looking back at it, y'all should have gave him a Toppin and fucking RJ Barrett.
Yeah, because we got DiVincenzo now, so coming off the bench with Josh Hart. So, hey, listen, next year
we got OG. It's okay.
Yeah, but just quick rib predictions for tomorrow: Orlando Cavs. CEO, who you got?
Orlando. Okay, I'm going with the Cavs. 2-0.
Brandon.
Yeah, give me the Cavs. I think I still have Orlando 7. Give me the Cavs.
I'm going Cavs as well. Knicks Sixers. CEO, who you got?
Got the Knicks.
Brandon, do I need to ask?
Yeah, I got the Knicks.
Obviously, I got the Knicks. And Lakers Nuggets. CEO.
I do think the Lakers will take one. I don't know when. But I think they're going to go down 2-0, and then maybe they'll get one in game 3.
Brandon.
I think Lakers will get that one win in like game 4, just right before they get that last elimination. But I got the Nuggets.
Yeah, I got them too. So we got all the home teams. All right, but let's change to the next topic. So I don't know if you guys have been noticed. I'm clearly your guy. I'm the best YouTuber on YouTube. All glory to God. And I'm the best sports YouTuber out there. And for some reason, you have a bunch of fanboys coming at me about Steph Curry. Okay. Saying I'm being too hard on Steph Curry. Actually, matter of fact, I'll do everybody a favor. Let's go and look up the comments. I think that video actually has 1,000 reviews where I basically said it's Steph Curry's fault that he sucks, that he's losing because he decided to stay with them bum Golden State Warriors. And then when I seen this queer over here crying that his team is losing, I'm like, bro, what did you expect? What did you expect?
Yeah, once I saw that video, I knew you were gonna get it. Like, I knew.
I don't think I watched it yet. I saw it. I don't think I watched it yet, but I know how RJ. Listen, RJ is my favorite YouTuber in the whole platform. I know exactly what he's gonna say, so I don't even have to watch it.
Exactly. So and the best, Brandon. All glory to.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the best.
But I'm gonna just show you. A few of these comments. Because this is beyond horrible. These Curry fans, and Curry fans, you better watch your mouth. Let's talk about it. So we're gonna talk to Mohammed. What name
Let's
is
not
it?
even try that.
I don't know. It's kind of blurry.
Bro, really hating on Steph for resigning with the Golden State Warriors? Absolutely, 100%, because he's a loser. Why would you resign with a washed-up Klay Thompson and Draymond Green, who's more worried about being a WWE superstar than being a basketball player?
But RJ, the loyalty. You're forgetting about
the loyalty. Yeah. The loyalty. Come on, bro. This is a business. This isn't your wife.
I can't hate on that so much because he did win. Doesn't he have 4 rings?
Yeah.
So he got his 4 rings. So I don't think he really cared too much about leaving to ring
I mean,
chase?
he should. I mean, I don't know what Steph's aspirations are, but I would think that he would want to keep on adding rings. That's just me.
Bro, he's one away from passing LeBron and one away from tying Kobe. That's legacy changing right there.
Yeah, that is legacy change.
But hold on, I keep hearing from people that Curry's a top 5 player all time. So, why I keep hearing.
Yeah, but at the same time, but
it would solidify those arguments.
Yeah, bro, if he gets 6, he's up there with Jordan.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and by the way, there's no people will usually scoff at you for LeBron versus Curry. If he got one extra ring, I don't think that would be a bad argument. You feel me? I mean, he could get penalized for the whole KD recruitment bullshit, but at the same time, if he gets 2 rings, bro, I mean, I would say he's better than LeBron, right?
I mean, I don't think. I mean, you can make the argument, but I don't think people penalize him for that for anymore because we clearly know he was the guy. Right. And KD needed him more than he needed. If he wins 2 to 3 more rings without KD, then we're gonna give Curry those credits and not KD. But let's talk about Giovanni Pollard, bro. Curry does not, and you misspelled does. Curry does not suck. He's one of the best. Oh, he sucks top 3-pointers, but I know you're doing this for some views. You're damn right I'm doing it for some views. And number 2, bro, you're spelling
funny enough, the comments that be here, sometimes I look at the comments and like maybe your video or like a Fist video, and I feel like these are like the way they spell and grammar-wise, they remind me a lot of like Michael. it's like Michael Michael's mad at you. I think he has a bunch of burners.
Yeah, he is. Jordan Francis, appreciate it, bro. For your happy birthday once again, bro. Appreciate the $2. Let's talk about Ave Pookie, who has a guy in the Scooby-Doo costume as his profile picture. Worst take I ever seen. Well, motherfucker, that's the best take you ever seen. It's not my fault you're a Curry dick rider.
I think
NBA. Oh, it's a dog.
Yeah.
Whatever. NBA 2x871. Chatting. Oh yeah, I guess I'm chatting, bro. Batmoan. This dude's name is Batmoan. 2476. Using rage bait and still getting less than 1,000 views is crazy. I mean, Batmoan. I'm pretty sure you don't have any content on your channel, and you came and thanks for the view, bitch. So
Batmoan.
Fuck off. What is up with these names? What the
Batmoan?
John Bat. Well, I don't know what the other first.
Jersey Jean.
I have no idea. Baptiste. All right, whatever. Steph Curry does the best he can do to win. It doesn't mean he sucks or is he a loser. He's getting older. What do you expect? He's trying to win. No. That's the point. If he was trying to win, he would leave Golden State. He re-signed with Golden State last year. He should have left.
Yeah.
He's not trying his best.
Oh, I like the next one.
You can put him on a young team, and like you could put him on like an OKC team or something like that.
I love the next one.
Oh, the next one's amazing. Sean Pearson. Nah, you hate that bitch.
Yo, I'm surprised. I'm surprised you two like didn't hide that comment.
Sean, listen, I agree with you on certain points, but you know, not for this one.
I couldn't even say it without laughing. Simply Gaming. Glazing, bro. Pop his meat out for Pop his meat out. His mouth. Stop sucking gay behind. Yo, I can't say
my only thing isn't glazing when you're sucking up to somebody, not trashing.
Yeah, I'm fucking taking a massive dump. It seems like you're the one glazing me and you ain't glazing Curry. Oh man. It's just this whole Flying Thunder says, bro, you're not even showing your face, but Steph is a loser. Come on, bro. Stop hiding behind a mic. Okay, let's see. Maybe this guy's showing his face.
I hate that.
No, he's not. He doesn't even have any content, bro. He has an anime picture of a fucking penis.
Is that an anime frying pan or some shit? Fuck.
I think that's like an anime tennis racket or something.
Yeah, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Flying Thunder God.
I hate people who use that argument. Oh, you're not showing your face. Like, I don't know why you care so much about seeing his face.
Man, my fucking for some reason my fucking computer, not my computer, my fucking laptop's camera's fucking broken. So, here's what it is. No, where was I?
Looking at it.
Brent, I know you're not fucking talking. You're fat ass.
I'm pretty.
Pretty. Yeah, pretty fat. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Thing 6194. Curry's not trash. You're a dummy. And he has a picture of the fucking what's that game called, Among Us?
Yeah, Among Us. Yeah.
Next thing you know, he's gonna start calling you smelly.
Facts. He said dummy, not smelly.
Nah, I know, but that's a Michael comment.
Yeah. Rudin. I can't even pronounce his name nor what he said. Past cat.
I have no idea what the hell that is.
What?
Okay. Joey Blackard said, "Who doesn't suck in your opinion?" Go look at my channel, fucking retard. ELS277. Oh wait, hold on.
Please don't tell me that's like. Oh my god, bro.
Hold on. Fuck. That's you sure you're gonna read all that?
Why do you need that many emojis, bro? That's what I want to know.
I'll read it for you if you want.
No, I got it. Oh my gosh, he's already got 4 rings. You call him laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Sucks. What a big joke. It's only a game. You might win sometimes, and you might lose sometimes. Yeah, I know there's a lot of newbies in the NBA. Maybe in your sight are the best players. But for me, my bias is a ring will not consider an individual or a team a real best player or GOAT as long as they didn't get the ring yet. So basically, this guy is saying he doesn't give a fuck about rings. So he probably fucking has like Westbrook in his top 10 all time. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh.
Go on.
Okay.
For me, my only definition of a real GOAT is those who won a championship and they got a ring. Okay. And remember, not only in basketball, even in golf, sports, he's already proved that Curry is the real GOAT. So Curry's good at golf. That makes him the GOAT. The fuck?
This nigga has some kind of.
Hey, listen. MJ played baseball pro.
Why is he talking about golf?
Because Curry plays golf, like with the whole.
What does that have to do with the fucking argument?
I don't know.
Just keep going.
His competitiveness cannot be fathomed from the other players, but the fact, period, and everyone can Google it if you want proof. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Those who say Curry sucks, you mean sucks. Maybe they are out of their minds. Blah ha 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 ha. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Of course, those real GOATs has always a hater and always be a hater. Go look to your favorite team. Well, my favorite team is doing good. If they will be able to at least get to at least one ring. Blah ha 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 ha. And no wonder this content is to get caught in no wonder this content is to get caught in attention. Since you are begging for comments because your caps locks caption here it is. I can even donate you $1 for this sucks content. Blah ha 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 ha.
This nigga got mental illness, bro.
Would you like to say something, or can I say something?
That's mental illness.
It's kind of bothering me. His name is ELS. That's like an abbreviation for like English class in school. His fucking grammar's ass. But besides that, this is the type of comment like he's the type of kid in his like little league to be like, coach is right, guys. Coach is right. You know, we gotta follow the game plan. You know, we have to do better if we want to win. That's the type of comment that the vibe.
Yeah, this has to be. This is either a kid or someone mental illness.
We can do it, guys.
Why would you put? Isn't the whole point to put wah ha 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 so you don't have to put the emojis?
Yeah. I really hope this is a kid. Because this is
it has to be a kid. There ain't no fucking way.
If this is someone the age of 20, well, this society's fucked.
He probably like, you know, had that in his mind, like, oh, you know, I'm laughing like a villain, but
this is beyond. My gosh, I really hope this is someone low spongy ages.
I hope it's
Michael. He has the time to do this. Isn't summer coming up, so he has the time to make this paragraph. This is someone who actually works a 9 to 5. There's a reason why this society is going down the fucking drain. Putting
this is somebody who
at golf is the reason why he's the best. Like, come on, bro.
I just want to let you guys know this is probably somebody who can vote.
Yeah, it's scary, bro.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not trying to get I'm not into politics. But anyways, Stephen Gaiman says you're trash.
You know what? I'll give him this. At least he kept it short and then gives like.
Yeah, he kept it short. So you know what? Fuck you, but you know what's a respectful fuck you. Queen. So I'm assuming this is a woman because the name is Queen Mara.
There's a lot of niggas that masquerade as females online.
That'll be nigga in drag.
Yeah. Curry's the GOAT whether you like it or not. You can't take anything away from him. Did I take anything away from him?
How is he the GOAT? He's not even. That's not even. Like, he's talking about.
I want to ask a favor. Can we stop like using GOAT so fucking loosely?
Yeah.
Like,
it should only apply to the literal greatest of all time. Period.
Yeah.
Like, it should not.
We all know. Like, I know obviously we're shitting on Curry, but like we all know Curry is like, he's the greatest shooter and he's a great player. He's a Hall of Famer, obviously, all these things. But can we stop using GOAT so fucking?
But here's my thing though. He can get in that conversation if he would have left them one more rings. That's my whole point. I'm not taking away from it. I'm taking away the fact that he's a fucking retard and is loyal to his shitty ass fucking team.
Well, at least his loyalty is not like Dame, who what didn't win shit.
Low-key getting up there, but he wins. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Creeper says loser equals you. I guess so.
I guess RJ. I knew that already, but
yeah, man, this is what it is. Jay Walker Peck, you're the only one that cares enough to hate Curry. Us Warrior fans know what happened during that game, so don't put the blame on you. Is this the same guy? He says loser equals.
Just copy the nigga above him.
Well, the guy I copy.
Yeah, or you copied him, yeah.
Well, I guess it's true since a lot of people are saying it. Old Block Killer. Clay lost us that game. He misspelled game, by the way, too. Along with CP3 and more. We don't care about you or how you feel. Curry, I feel about Curry, and we don't have feelings, just concerned about your well-being. Well, first of all, you're blaming a washed-up player and CP3 for the reason why you lost.
Listen, stick to killing Old Block is English ain't for you, nigga.
Yeah, bro. All right. So City Trends says, so you only made this video to say Steph Curry did this, he would have your respect. Bro, he's not even your favorite NBA player. Just stop, clown, and he puts the pointing emoji. And on that game puts on God. When does Curry have this like little gang fan base above it? Aren't y'all supposed to be Iverson fans or John Morant fans?
No, I knew Curry had his little cult.
City Trends. Wait, did he just re-comment? Yeah. So he commented twice. Thank you for that. Never thought I witnessed somebody more delusional than Flight makes me.
What?
I don't know what that means.
what?
Delusional than Flight makes me?
Yeah, I'm delusional just reading that comment, bro. All right, here we go. Zay Flat. I'll give LaFlop, aka LeBron, a hard time because he has stacked teams, well-rounded teammates. Curry doesn't have that. Y'all just hate Curry. That's it.
Well, I don't know. I heard great things about this Klay Thompson guy, and this Draymond Green guy. But...
Wait, hold up. Let's be honest. Has there been any legit criticism of Curry since like his whole career? Like, no. Like,
besides blowing that 1-6 lead.
Like, dude has been coddled by the media and fan base for fucking years. There's not been like when you discuss LeBron, there's either love or hate.
He's got light skin privilege.
Yeah, like this nigga is Curry, like he's just coddled. Like no one, like the moment you talk out of line, like you just said, you didn't say he sucks in terms of like his career. Now you just say, oh, he made a dumb decision not leaving Golden State and re-signing to a bum ass team. And you can't even say that without it being a fucking big issue.
Yeah. Yo, Brandon's gonna love this account. La Sunshine.
Oh my god.
La Sunshine.
You don't know the memes from CEO?
Hmm?
He's like "You are my sunshine."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they made a lot of like LeBron Sunshine ones.
Shout out to La Nigga and Drag. That reminds me of that.
La Sunshine says, "You sure? Because better teammates you have is like the more you don't get the ball, and Curry had KD and Clay with Draymond. Then you say you're just hating when you call LaFlop, you call LeBron LaFlop when you don't want people to be a hater. You a hater. 4-time MVP, 4-time champion, 4-time MVP though. When you say he has stacked teams, well-rounded teammates, yeah, okay. Think before you speak. Agreed, Sunshine. Agreed. LeBron Newport says LeBron has played with more Hall of Famers and All-Stars than Steph, though. And stop saying Green and Clay like they are superstars. Bro, Green and Clay are going to the Hall of Fame. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they are going to Hall of Fame. Especially
Clay. RJ, I got to ask you a question.
What?
I don't know if you post. I don't think you posted any videos about like Clay. Have you?
Not specifically about Clay, but I was taking shits on Clay.
I definitely. Everybody's been. I just want to point this out. Everybody's, especially recently, because everybody's like looking at the video of Clay, quote unquote, taking it all in. No, did he? About the because he might retire or if he doesn't get a contract or whatever. But Clay has been like so, I guess, coddled in his own right recently, especially because his favorite fucking thing is, oh well, I have 4 rings, but it's like the softest fucking shit in the world. Clay rubs me the wrong way. Again, no, did he? Rubs me the wrong fucking way with this shit. It's so annoying. Clay is so fucking annoying. He always comes like, oh well, 4 rings. He can get crossed over and fucking fly to the other side of the court or get dunked on like crazy, but he'll get back up and say, oh, I have 4 rings.
Yeah, it's this like when so Charles Barkley and Shaq are arguing and Shaq's losing, say I got 4 rings.
It's kind of funny when Shaq does it, only because the way it bothers Chuck, but that's like for entertainment purposes. Clay really just fucking, that is just his comeback for anything. Like if his girl said fucking, oh well, I cheated on you, he's gonna be like, well, I got 4 rings. You don't got any of that. He that's some type of shit he would do.
Listen. It's funny how everybody's shitting on Clay when and CEO as my witness, and Brandon is one of my favorite subscribers. I've been shitting on Clay for the last year, and I got shit on for shitting on this bum. Now everybody's like, oh, well, Klay Thompson sucks, this, that, there. Well, motherfucker, welcome to the club. I've been calling this guy a bum for years. The fuck?
Clay should have been retired. I mean, he should have retired after that last ring.
Now, granted, I'm not like Clay needs to suck up. Listen, I think I said this last stream or a couple streams ago, CEO. Didn't I literally say Westbrook is an MVP? He's coming off the bench. Klay Thompson needs to suck up his pride and come off the bench, whether it's with Golden State or another team, if he wants to contribute to fucking winning. He's not Game 6 Clay anymore.
Apparently, he just said that he wants, he doesn't want a lot of money. His words that he doesn't want a lot of money. He just wants a respectable contract, something like the Drew Holiday contract. That was the report.
That wasn't money either.
That was the report that just came out, I don't know, 2 days ago. So he's expecting Drew Holiday money.
And listen, I'm not blaming Clay. I'm blaming Steph. The whole point of this is the reason why is because Steph decided to sign with this bum ass fucking team. Steph, you're not gonna have a year like 2022. That was a anomaly. That was an anomaly. If you want to continue your legacy, I'm sorry, like bro, Steph, if you have a chance to tie Kobe and win 6 like Jordan, why wouldn't you go for that? Why are you just content being that? Like you have a chance. Like, you're not telling me Curry's like, dang, I could have tied with Kobe, past LeBron, because it's most likely LeBron's not going to fucking win a title. Like, at least it'll be a conversation. Like, okay, Curry has 5, LeBron has 4, and then Curry has just as much accomplishments as LeBron. Like, I don't know. That's maybe my mindset. I'm just a winner, and Curry's a fucking loser. You know what I'm saying?
Steve Kerr, by the way, got to get some smoke, too.
Oh, yeah, I gave Steve Kerr a lot of smoke. But, Le Sunshine says they were LOL. And Le Sunshine says 5-time All-Star for Clay, 4-time for Draymond. I mean, he's not wrong. Hey, Le Sunshine, subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying?
The Sunshine is cooking right now.
Dare LBKMM892. Bro, you're just dumb. We forgave you. Without hard feelings, man. Don't we got your stupidity by the way. Just don't watch an NBA game again. You shame us. Facts. Nigga, what the fuck
who the fuck is we? Who the fuck is we?
I'm no Golden State fan, my boy. What the fuck?
We forget.
My point guard is actually good.
We got, We got the best point guard in the league.
4P2. Be honest. Did you watch the games? Yes, I did watch the games. And this dude's city trends. He's delusional, bro. It's like your fifth fucking comment, bro.
That's good. Keep feeding the algorithm and shit.
Yeah, bro. Almost to 1K, man. Thank God.
Subscribe, City Trends.
Facts. Jordan Francis, once again, Steph Curry's not better than LeBron James or Kobe Bryant. Also, Klay Thompson is a bum and not the same that he was when he won the championship in 2021. And before that, when they were a dynasty, ever since that, he's been nothing but an overrated player that cannot shoot the threes anymore and just bricking like PG-13 in the playoffs when he chokes. RJ is speaking truth, and I agree with him 100%. Curry, time to smoke Curry. I said facts. Here come the fucking haters. Z Valley, nah, bro, you're down. Bum. Keep it up, folks. All you ever do is talk. But I appreciate the entertainment. I can't stop laughing. And Casalino said 2022. Matthew Splitter said agreed. Jordan, Kobe is just a simpler, better. All Curry does is shoot threes and free throws. Kobe did everything. Whoa. I'll say that. I'll say this. Hold on. There is a conversation between Kobe and Curry. I will say that. Whether people like it or not, there is a conversation there.
Wait, conversation. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I'll admit it.
Now, I'm taking Kobe, but once again, if Curry wins another one, now, granted, I don't know.
He ain't winning another one. He says a bum ass in fucking Golden State.
Yeah, that's a fact. Oh man, I ain't gonna say nothing. This is random editor because to me he's top 5 Curry fan. By the way, for those who don't know, I mean you can make the argument, but I'm saying he could be top 3, maybe even number 2. To be honest with you.
So is it Curry's fault?
Absolutely, 100%. For his, I think people are blaming. I'm not blaming him for Golden State losing. I knew Golden State was losing.
Basically blaming.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I'm blaming him for staying. That's the point. When you have a chance at your legacy, then you should go for your legacy. There's nothing in Golden State. Like Golden State fans have nothing to be ashamed of. The guy brought you 4 championships and you've been to what, like 6, 7 finals with him. Time is up.
Did Curry make the Olympic team?
Huh?
Was Curry on? Is he on the Olympic team? This
we're about to talk about that next. I know you're a Warriors fan, but you know what you're talking about and everything that you respect. I respect your opinion. Not even trying to be mean or anything, but I like your opinion. I can accept that. That's fine. This guy named Seto Cablis bank account. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Says finally some Warriors smoke. Yeah, that's a fact. Me too. And then Jr. Benton said L. You know what I'm saying? And then the rest of you guys, what's your thoughts? Oh my gosh, this Lee Valley guy. Let's see the down. Keep it up, folks. All you do is talk. But I appreciate the entertainment, bro. You literally put that. Oh my gosh, dude. Don't. And then this guy. Okay, I'm kind of done.
Why do people do that?
See YouTube. The YouTube people are kind of weird. I don't know.
Yeah, but listen,
like the people who are always like, "Oh, thank you for this many amount of likes." That shit always burns me up. I don't know why.
But yeah, it's like, who cares if you get like 1,000 likes on the YouTube comment section? Like, nigga,
or people who like make videos of them humping their beds and screaming at the fucking air.
Yeah,
those people piss me off too.
But people who are done with the drama, CEO, they have to move on to
right.
more mature people.
More mature people.
He's been begging me to come on the podcast this whole week.
That good sex really changed him.
Glad the Bulls lost.
Oh, by the way, if anybody cares, it's 43-43 halftime for Pelicans Thunder. They're keeping this game really close.
Hey, this is the one game. Okay.
OKC might get upset tonight. Imagine if Zion was playing.
That's a fact. Yo, where is I could have sworn they posted the All-Star team on there.
The Olympic team? I'll look it up for you. Or actually, you want to put it up, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to put it up. Yeah. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
I could have sworn they been posted on the NBA website or NBA YouTube channel.
Nigga, you getting a lot of these trivia questions wrong, nigga.
You'll see, you're nigga. I know you're not talking about.
This nigga sucks ass NBA trivia.
Nigga, bro. So Cecile, you're gonna sit here and tell me what's wrong with Tristan? What year did Ricky Rubio get drafted in? This what you're telling
right there, 2011.
Yeah, because it shows it right now, nigga. The fuck?
This nigga said.
All right. Well, in the meantime,
Time out. Hold on. That's not a reasonable time frame. I'm so sorry. I didn't follow Ricky Rubio's career like CEO did.
In the meantime, I'll tell you who was on the national team. So,
oh yeah, you go ahead.
So we got Steph, we got Booker, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton, Drew Holiday. I think that's it for the guards. We got Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Bam Adebayo, Joel Embiid, LeBron, Kawhi was the Kawhi was the last one to make the team. And then we got Tatum as well. That's our 2024 USA men's national team. You know, some people got snubbed, but I'll wait for RJ to find the,
No, I mean, I think I put the snubs in the freaking list, right?
Yeah.
The two key snubs were Kyrie Irving and Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, like we said that.
You feel me? Like, I mean, Holiday's Holiday's fine, but you put him over what? The other two niggas, not really, no.
Halliburton is there. I mean, I don't know how you feel about Booker being on the USA team.
Nah, this thing should be banned.
I don't
Ship him to the Korea team. Where the fuck?
RJ, here, I'll send you the link.
No, I got it.
Okay. But
all right,
it's ridiculous.
Is this it right here? Click off of this. NBA team, the 12 NBA set. Obviously, we got LeBron James, we got Steph Curry, we got Kevin Durant. So that answers your question. Curry's on the team. Got Jason Tatum. Oh shit! I'll plug this in. We got Joel Embiid. We got Devin Booker. Ooh. We got Tyrese Halliburton. We got Anthony Edwards.
Justified.
We got Drew Holiday. We got Bam Adebayo. Okay. We got Anthony Davis. We got Kawhi Leonard. And that's all 12.
I mean, what's his name? Holiday, and who's the other nigga?
Tyrese.
And Tyrese are suspect.
And Booker.
Yeah, all three of them are suspect.
Well, first of all, are we sure Kawhi and AD are going to be healthy? And Joel Embiid, we can throw him in there. Wait, whoa. Hold, time out. Whoa. Embiid's on the U.S. team? Isn't he African?
Oh,
he's playing for the U.S. It was either us or France he was going to play for.
Oh, yeah.
France? He's from France? I thought he was
he was petitioning for French citizenship or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, kick his ass off the USA team. That's another slot.
You know, it's funny. There's a lot of people like, oh, why is Luka not on there? Fucking idiot. Luka's from fucking Slovakia or Slovenia, wherever.
Or Lithuania. Whatever.
These are the same people who take like, Tyrese over Brunson, by the way.
By the way, I just want to say something. If I was commissioner, I would make a rule. If you're in my NBA, you're either playing for the U.S. team, you're not playing for all of it. You're not going to take my U.S. money and go play for Lithuania, you fucking white bitch. So just want to set that out.
I don't know. That's how they draw markets, though.
Fuck that shit. Nigga, you're drawing a market from my fucking team.
Yeah, but you're drawing the market from, let's say he's coming from West Bumblefuck. You're getting those people to spend money watching.
I don't give a fuck about those people. I only care about Americans. But go ahead.
You don't care about West Bumblefuck?
God bless America.
I'm sorry, because a lot of people in Lithuania are watching NBA basketball. Yeah.
Hey, Stream East. Oh shit, I can't say that. Hold on.
My fault. France. I need the French market.
We're gonna have to edit that out.
When Jordan was around,
fuck the French.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
Don't
Rudy Gobert.
Who the fuck likes French people?
I like croissants.
Man, that's what. See, let me not go there.
Anyways, listen. I mean, justifiably LeBron and Curry, but you gotta put Kyrie on here. I mean, if you want to, okay.
Yeah, it's my bias talking, but I'd put Brunson over any guard there. But at the same time, I'm happy he's not there. Keep him healthy.
Yeah, and Drew Holiday. Yeah, I'll definitely put Brunson over Drew Holiday and Tyrese. I'll put Kyrie above them too.
Yeah,
Drew Holiday's there for defensive reasons. So is the reason.
And Bam Adebayo is just there because obviously Nikola Jokic is not playing for us,
and
so.
we lack center talent in the U.S. apparently.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. We got the French Embiid.
All the good centers are from fucking international.
Wait, tell me, who's that guy from Purdue that's coming out? The Zach Ivory, is he American?
Mid.
From Purdue.
Nah, I like him. I think I like him.
He's not going to be no superstar. Fuck out of here.
Zach,
I guess we'll see.
You never know. Zach Ivory, He's a Canadian basketball player. Never mind.
Oh yeah, go fuck him. You look Asian too. Nigga looks Chinese, bro. Does he not look Chinese?
Yeah, he looks like somebody. I cannot put my finger on it.
He looks like Yao Ming or something. Wait,
all right.
No, he looks like. Yeah, he does look like somebody. That's true.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's the eyebrows.
He look like Michael's girl.
This is him. He's an Asian.
By the way, guys, RJ still stands with the Asian community.
Wait, he's a Canadian Asian?
What the fuck is a Canadian Asian?
He's a Canadian, all right?
He's a Canadian.
He's a Canadian. Don't mind him.
I mean, all some kids are Afro-Canadian. Yeah.
You know, I mean, Canada's okay, I guess.
Listen, if he wants to be an American, then I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck him. He's international.
I'd say he's definitely I don't know. Like, once again, guys, RJ has nothing against Asians. He's just making a point. I don't know.
We need a Shaq. Feel me? We need another Shaq or something like that.
I agree.
It's okay. We got Embiid.
Yeah, well, no, we got who's the best center for America? Bam Adebayo.
Bam
Adebayo or AD. I can't.
Yeah,
that's a fact. The best centers are international.
Well, not for nothing. AD is not a bad choice. It's just his health.
No, Isaiah Hartenstein.
He's German. yeah. I mean, no. Well, he's American, but he played internationally for Germany and shit. So I don't think he would really qualify. If I'm honest, I don't know. Depends how they really do that. I mean, Mitchell Robinson. But I mean, do you really trust him?
On, bro.
I'm just saying because you have Bam there. I mean, Bam defensively. That's what I'm saying.
In terms of centers, the USA is getting cooked. That's all I said.
Yeah, I know that German shit killed you.
Yeah, facts. Kanye, he probably listens to a lot of Kanye. I would say that.
Yeah. Well, he's black too.
And not to mention the best upcoming center's fucking French.
Oh yeah, Victor. Yeah. Shoot. I mean, I don't mind European talent. I'm just saying, if you're playing in America, taking America dollars, you should be playing for America.
I don't mind European players unless they're on average less degenerate. So
yeah,
I don't mind them.
Oh yeah. By the way, speaking of that, Ant, don't do anything stupid, okay? Please.
Yeah, please fucking don't. This nigga can literally become the face of the league. Literally.
Unfortunately, he plays for Minnesota.
Don't worry, he'll play for Boston.
But then again, Kate, if like the last fucking Minnesota.
Don't fucking say that because the last superstar they had went to fucking Boston.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too.
No, let's not put that in the air. Let's get this fucking Asian boy off my fucking screen.
He might be a future Knick, by the way. Just saying.
I don't know if we're gonna be that. No, I don't know.
I thought y'all wanted Zion. What happened to that?
I want Donovan.
I don't know. Will you take Zion or Donovan?
Listen, Donovan.
Okay.
But we don't need Zion. We got Julius Randle. Guys, come on. Julius Randle. All right, let's just go to the next thing. Why is Trae Young?
All right, so Trae Young, the lollipop head himself,
bald dick,
loses in the play-in. Oh yeah, no Diddy. Loses in the play-in to the who did he lose to? The Bulls, right?
Yeah,
Bulls and barely played this year. Is it time for the Hawks to move off of Trae Young?
I mean, let's be honest. Like, Trae Young is that secondary piece. You feel me?
Well, hold on. He got left off the list too. So I mean,
Yeah. Trae Young's the secondary piece in my opinion, right? He's not gonna he's like, he's that secondary. I mean, he has some impressive moments, right?
Yeah.
But it's kind of one of those things where, do you think that a Trae Young led team is ever going to do anything?
Absolutely not.
He needs to be a number 2, like like Kyrie is with the Mavericks. He needs to find his Batman. Feel me? Whoever that is, I don't know.
It pains me to say it, but he would need like a star forward kind of like like a Tatum or something.
Yeah, there you go.
It pains me to say that, but that's kind of what he needs.
I'll be sick to my stomach.
But the point is, listen, the Hawks,
they lost the trade.
Because they did lose the trade technically because they traded the Mavericks. They could have got Luka, right? Yeah. But I mean, listen, if I'm the Hawks, you're not doing anything. You're just wasting Trae Young's talent, and Trae Young's not going to do anything in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So just move him to a more relevant team and get some trade capital and try to follow the Spurs model. Bust until you hit something relevant like Wemby.
No Diddy. By the way, this game is 43-43 halftime, so I'll give the Pelicans a lot of credit. They're keeping this game close. As it goes for Trae Young, I hate. Listen,
go ahead, say it.
I don't want to say I hate
Trae Young. No, you hate Trae Young.
I don't want to say that because I do hate Trae Young.
He's a bitch,
but he did play for Oklahoma, so I can't.
Listen, you like Oklahoma basketball too?
I don't like Oklahoma basketball, but like he was there during the whole Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray thing, and it kind of drew attention. So I was like, okay, and he was cooking, and then unfortunately he did against the Knicks, and I was like, fuck you. But I'll say this, you know what, Curry, and there was another team I was thinking of. I forgot their name. Listen, Curry, if you want to save your career, go trade for Trae Young. Trade that bum Clay, put Trae at the 2. Now you're cooking with something.
Yeah, I don't hate that idea. The Trae never rubbed me the wrong way. I liked him. I liked his game and all. You know what I'm saying? But that hair, bro, I just can't get over that hair, bro.
Yeah, bro, he's like 20. He's like 20.
That shit bothers me.
He's balding.
Is it like something about his hair? Just I don't know what it is. Just like it feels like it's fake or something. But either way, listen.
He has
I agree with you.
Toupee.
He needs to go to Golden State, learn from Steph, and hey, maybe after
go ahead.
And maybe after a couple years, he could pick up some things from Steph. You never know.
Or I would hate this because we're all in the East, but you know what? Trade him to the Sixers.
They
have Maxey.
Maxey's a 2.
Yeah, he's a 2. Maxey's a 2 without defense, all right?
Yeah, Trae Young doesn't play defense, but at the same time, listen, Hawks, it's time to move on. There's another team I was thinking of. I can't think.
Fucking, Trae Young is basically a 2 with him. I'm sorry, like a number 2 player. I know he's a 2, but I think no, there would be no point in trading him to the Sixers. I think he would be better. I would say the Bucks, but they got Dame and the same shit.
Listen.
Go ahead, CEO, before I name the team.
Listen, Phillies. I guess Embiid is a Batman, even though he kind of straight up looks like a number 2 at this point. But you got 3. You're gonna have Embiid's like that. The highest a 2 can get. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so you win with 3 2s? That's the question?
Well, Trae Young has a clutch gene. Fucking what's his name doesn't. So, or matter of fact, actually, there's 2 teams. I was gonna say right now as I'm watching them, the Pelicans, because this Hassan Jones guy is not better than Trae Young at the 2. So you have CJ and Trae at the backcourt with Zion and Brandon Ingram in the front court.
How about the Timberwolves?
Nah. Too many. You got Cat and you got Mike Conley too. So
Mike Conley's old as shit.
Yeah, but he's there for like a veteran leadership. You know what I'm saying? And you got what's his name at the 2? What's his name? Why am I forgetting his Ant? So I was gonna say Miami. Why fucking not?
They need another starter. Without Butler, look what they're at.
Yeah, exactly. And plus Butler and Tyler Hero don't like each other. So
I say, what if they put them in? I was gonna say Brooklyn, but they got Cam Thomas. But Cam Thomas might be better suited for the 2 as well. So,
Well, what the fuck is he gonna do in Brooklyn?
I don't know. I'm just thinking of a team that he can go to. That I mean,
Brooklyn. He's gonna rot away. He might as well stay in Atlanta.
anywhere he goes, he's not. I don't think. Most of the contending teams I can think of besides the Pelicans. I mean, I don't know.
I said Pelicans. I said Heat. Okay, we can take off the Sixers.
I don't know. I feel like the Heat might blow it up soon.
Yeah, it's fake. Or you know what? Here's an underguard team. Just trade him to the fucking Kings. You got Foxy and Trae Young. Fox is another one. He's another one, bro. Underrated. Under fucking rated.
Yeah, Fox. Yeah. Fox is another possible American, candidate to rise. Listen, yeah, Fox is good, bro. He's been undershadowed. He's been in the shadows because of what's his name? Got all the hype. Lonzo, was it?
Yeah, Lonzo, but obviously he's better than Lonzo.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, the
Bulls
Ball brothers kind of phased out.
So.
Yeah, you ever saw that? You ever saw that video of they were asking kids like, "Oh, when you hear the name Melo, who are you thinking of?" And most of them say almost all of them said LaMelo Ball.
I'll slap the shit out of him.
Who the fuck's in that?
There was a video like it's asking kids like who Melo is, and they were like, "When you hear the name Melo, who do you think of?" And most of them were like LaMelo Ball, and then like 2 of them said Carmelo Anthony.
That is disrespectful. That is beyond disrespectful. Well, let's get into some football. Deion Sanders, prime time. Is he an overrated coach, or is it too early to review Deion Sanders' college career? CEO, you go first.
Here's the thing, right? So I was thinking about this because we were during the whole because we covered this a lot during the whole Whitlock tirade against Deion, which we were firmly against for the most part because we thought it was a little excessive, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just feel like does this whole flashy, because let's be honest, like Deion may be like 50, but he acts like he's a 20-year-old. Let's keep it a buck. So he's trying to be hip with the children. Does this shit work, or do you need those kind of like Kirby Smart, Nick Saban type of coaches, where they don't really talk a lot, they just focus on football, whereas Deion's more like flashiness and he's not afraid to diss people. Does this work? You feel me? Does it work? Is it good enough to win the team, or is it just a disaster when it happens?
Brandon,
I just say I want to start with shout out to Deion Sanders. I fuck with Deion Sanders. Obviously he was a great player. One of my favorite quotes from Deion was like, "Oh, if you throw the ball near me, next thing you're gonna hear is the band playing." When he was in college, he's gonna take it back for a pick.
Florida State.
Yeah. So shout out to Deion Sanders. I mean, I do like his flash. I'll say one thing. It really depends on what like the players or just the programs value more. I mean, it's either you're gonna value football or attention. You can get both, but Deion did like when he was in Jackson State, he did a decent job of highlighting these players, and he gave them some success when he was with what the fuck is the name of the school he's in now? What's the name of the school again? That he's in now?
Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado. They started off like what 3-0 or 4-0, and then they lost the rest of the season. But a lot of people were hating on the school, but it brought a lot of attention to their players and stuff. It depends what the go ahead.
I mean, it brought a lot of attention to who specifically. It might have brought a lot of attention to Travis, Shiloh, and
it made the money. And it made the program money too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'll give you that. They probably made the program a shit ton of money, but it's like, did the average, not the average, but did like the normal player or did the above average player really get any highlights from it? I don't think so.
I mean, I'm sure the program will improve a little bit. I mean, it would bring attention to the recruit. Kids are dumb, so the recruiting class might get better for them as well.
I saw I saw because Deion Sanders was talking about people who players who were transferring out of Colorado, right, via the transfer portal, and he was like, "Oh, we lost nothing of value." He was kind of dissing the players who left, right?
Yeah.
So my thing is that a good look? Like, is that really good? Like, if you're a kid, you can get. Listen, now in the age of NIL money, you don't really need Deion to make NIL money. You feel me? I mean,
No.
just look at Caleb, look at Harrison, look at Neighbors. You can look at a lot of college players. I mean, they don't really need Deion to make NIL money because if you play for a big program, like an LSU or like or Alabama, like you're probably going to make NIL money if you're good. So you don't really need Deion. Does the whole distraction, because we don't know. Listen, Deion's been good at most of the things he did in life, but we don't know if he's a good head coach. If you're coming in to the recruiting class, would you rather go to Kirby Smart or would you rather go to Deion Sanders?
I'll say one thing that a lot of this conversation has been like, I mean, we haven't really heard RJ too much, but the conversation's like, I don't know, both sides are saying, I don't know, what happens next. I think that kind of will answer the question a bit. It's looking like he might be overhyped as a coach as far as football goes, but we also don't know because this could turn out to be a good thing. I think as far as entertainment, he brings a shit ton of entertainment. And, I mean, I like entertainment, so that doesn't bother me as much. But as football, it's looking like he might be overhyped as far as football. But, yeah, we don't know. It might be too early.
As the college expert here, now I will say this. Me and CEO talked about this beginning of the college football season where Whitlock was going at Deion. And I think me and CEO said he's right about Deion. He's completely right about Deion's for showing, but we just thought he was a little bit obsessive, which, I mean, whether he was obsessive or whether he was trying to get clicks, it is what it is.
Right message, wrong messenger.
Yeah. But I said this. I made a video on Deion Sanders, I think a couple months ago, where I said he's a bad coach. He is a bad coach. He knows nothing about the game. He's only there to look over Shador, Travis, and Shiloh. That's it. That's when you're a coach, you can't just worry about three. When's the last time Deion said, I'm going to ask all three of you, anytime you've seen a Deion Sanders interview, what besides Travis and his sons, can you name me a time he's named another player?
Nah.
No, I mean, they asked him about his O-line. He didn't even know the player's name.
Fucking know. He said, who? Like, come on, bro. Deion Sanders, he's overhyped. I don't even think he's overhyped. I just think, people just know he's trash, but it's just Deion. You know what I'm saying?
Kind
like,
of
it
the
is
same
what
thing
it
with
is.
the entertainment thing, it's there. That's what people are looking at.
It's entertaining. I'll give it that. As a college football fan, especially with the NFL being garbage, Colorado was entertaining for a good month. I will give them that. I stayed up late to watch Colorado versus Colorado State. Like, entertaining. But he's not a good coach. So
you don't think it's a little too early? You think he's that's it.
This is his last year in college football. Shador and them are leaving. You think he's really going to – like, bro, this is their last year. You think he's really going to stay in Colorado?
No, I don't. I don't think so. Like, do I see him – like, do we realistically see him still at Colorado 5 years from now? Fuck no. Like,
unless Shiloh stays another year, this upcoming season, which he could because he's not one of the best corners. Unless he tells Shiloh to stay another year, he's not staying.
Like, there's no like he's not going to stay there like 5 years. Like, that's
he's
not
even staying there after this year.
Like, I mean, listen, I think Deion's a good mascot. You feel me? Like he could be like pretending. Like, I'm not saying he's not coaching, but I'm like saying. Like, because we could agree the program made a shit ton of money, right? So he could be kind of like the figurehead mascot CEO, but he's not really the one doing the coaching.
No, he's not.
So
I will say this: unless he hits on a Travis Hunter quarterback, what I mean by that is, say like he gets cool with somebody's parents, and they give him a top 5 recruit in high school, college, like a top 5 recruit college quarterback in America, and they bring him to Colorado. That's the only way I can see him staying, because at least he'll have a quarterback to carry him. Other than that, no. So it is what it is there. Let's move on to another overrated piece of shit coach. Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick has been getting run through the ringer, whatever that fucking saying is. Robert Kraft allegedly came out and said, "Don't hire Bill Belichick to the Atlanta Falcons." Pure documentary, and there's a lot of people coming out against Bill Belichick. CEO, your thoughts on this?
Well, listen, Robert Kraft is
salty.
Yeah, he's salty, but he's mad at him because of the whole Brady debacle. I think he's mad at him for a couple of reasons reported on, allegedly. One of them, he's mad at him because of the Brady, because Kraft didn't think Brady should have gone to Tampa Bay, and Bill wanted him out of there. So he's kind of resentful towards Bill for having Brady win another Super Bowl without the Patriots uniform on. So I can get that. And also the reports said that Kraft was super pissed, like really pissed after the Malcolm Butler benching.
Yeah.
So Kraft did not like that. He was super fucking pissed about that. And that kind of like sparked his animosity towards Bill because he thought that was a retarded ass move.
I don't know. I feel like they're too old for this shit. I mean, Robert Kraft, I don't know why he's still mad with all the fucking massages. I thought he would unwind by now. I thought, he'd be a little more calm, but they're too old for this shit. Belichick he's obviously going to badmouth Belichick. I mean, he already saw Brady succeed, so he doesn't want to see Bill succeed. I'm not saying Bill's going to win a Super Bowl, but he doesn't want to risk that either. So there's also that.
All right. Well, I just want to say something about Bill Belichick. He's a fat piece of garbage. He was never good as a coach. He got fired in Cleveland. He was going to get fired with New England until Brady fell in his lap. And I had an epiphany like this week when I heard this news. Brady has been carrying Bill Belichick since 2007. Randy Moss is on record as saying Brady didn't start becoming Brady until I got there and started throwing the deep ball, which is true. Brady didn't become a superstar quarterback or have those, talent until Randy Moss got there. And when you look at the timeline, that's a fact. Because after the three-peat and they started getting bounced in the second round, they get Moss, and then Brady starts realizing, wow, I do have talent. And he started carrying Bill Belichick because, I'm sorry, what has Bill Belichick done without Brady? He's missed the playoffs twice with Cleveland, went to the playoffs, and then got fired the next year for missing the playoffs. He missed the playoffs every single year with Eric Bledsoe. And people are going to say, well, yeah, Eric Bledsoe. Well, guess what, people? Eric Bledsoe, when before Belichick got there, was going to the Super Bowl and going to the playoffs. Clearly, Belichick was the problem. It wasn't until Tom Brady got there, until Tom Brady started reaching his peak. That's when he started. That's when this whole Belichick Brady thing happened. And now the simple fact Brady left and went to Tampa Bay. And I don't want to hear this crap about, they have talent. Well, guess what? Jameis Winston couldn't do a thing with that talent. They couldn't even make the playoffs. They couldn't even win 8 games. And as someone who's a Florida State fan who loves Jameis Winston, but I'm sorry, you can't. If Baker Mayfield can do something with that talent, Jameis Winston couldn't. The simple fact that he brought them to the second round in the Super Bowl should show you the greatness of Tom Brady. Bill Belichick is an overrated. He's trash. He's garbage. And going into the next conversation, this is not going to save the Cowboys either. Cowboys should not hire Bill Belichick. For what? What is that going to do?
I also don't want them to, hire Belichick just in case.
Like no, that's not the case.
I mean, there's been reports that Jerry wanted to hire Bill, but I just don't see it working. Because, Jerry's very hands-on, and I think Bill is very hands-on, and he doesn't want to, and I don't know how that would work. They'd probably clash a lot. Basically, Kraft said that he didn't want to the other owners, because I think Arthur Blank wanted to hire him.
Yeah.
And he basically told him, listen, like, Bill Belichick is lying. Like, he's not going to let you just coach, because Arthur Blank just wants him to coach. He doesn't want him to run the front office. Rightfully so, because Bill Belichick's a horrible GM, let's be honest. So he doesn't want him running the front office. I think Bill was like, okay, that's fine. But then Kraft was like, don't listen to him because he's going to want to run shit. So. And
by the way, his draft picks besides Ron Gronkowski have been horrible. So
yeah, they've been pretty bad. I don't know why.
Horrible.
What's good, my son, YTC? Just put that out there. It don't matter. It don't matter. Fucking Daniel Jones is going to smash them all anyway. We already know Daniel Jones about to smash them all.
This ain't 2022, Brandon. You can't get
away with it. It don't matter who's the Cowboys coach. DJ is gonna make them look stupid. So good.
When's the last time DJ beat the Cowboys?
It don't fucking matter right now. That's not the fucking point. I made my shit clear.
Smash. Isn't his neck smashed? Come on, bro.
Listen, DJ's about to smash the fucking Bill Belichick led Cowboys. Don't worry about it.
And by the way, I'll say this: DJ did smash the Ravens to put Lamar Jackson 17-1 against the NFC. So I'll give him that credit. So
that's a fact.
I'll give that. DJ, you have been a bum throughout your whole career as soon as you popped out the womb. But you know what? You are the one in Lamar Jackson's undefeated streak against the NFC. So you know what? I'll give you credit for that.
That's a fact, YTC. If it's not DJ, it's definitely going to be a Tommy Cutlets, Tommy DeVito, the Italian stallion himself, smacking his fucking. I was gonna say some wild shit, but smacking up.
No Diddy right there. What the hell?
Oh yeah, no Diddy.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess we got our Bill Belichick thing out the way. Let's talk. Well, actually, matter of fact, real quickly, NFL draft predictions. What?
Draft predictions. I forgot the draft is next week. The only thing I don't pay attention to my birthday, but my birthday's April 30th, everybody. But I don't pay attention to my birthday, but that's the only thing that I actually care. This is the one year I don't care about the draft. I'm like fucking faded with the Giants already.
I agree.
Well, y'all don't care because y'all probably gonna do something dumb the first.
Absolutely.
Maybe we'll draft Drake, man.
No, but Brandon said the Giants are a dumpster fire. They're not winning a title anytime soon. This franchise is stupid. They're dumb. They're gay. Their fans are fat, and they ruined everything.
Okay.
Look at that.
Just thinking of the draft.
Somebody needs to take a Valium.
Listen, I can't stand the Giants. I can't stand them. JJ McCarthy and Drake May. And then you got Neighbors. Like, bro, you know how bad the Giants are? The simple fact that Neighbors has a chance to go to New York, and he said, bro, why are you drafting me? You need a quarterback. That's how bad the organization is.
Who do you want more, May or McDaniels? McCarthy, whatever the fuck his name is.
If I had to choose between those bums, I would choose Drake May. But Drake May is a bum himself. I can't believe we're about to choose another fucking Duke quarterback. I can't believe this. We didn't learn from Daniel Jones.
North Carolina, but still.
It's the same. It's a basketball school. Who gives a shit? And then on the other side, we have the middiest of mid, JJ McCarthy.
We also have, if neither of those quarterbacks work out, we have Noah Fant there. I mean, fucking what is his name? Drew Lock. I said Noah Fant, fucking Drew Lock.
Oh yeah, Drew Lock. Yeah.
He's saying it don't matter. He's saying put on one time.
CEO, you're my predict. I don't even give a fuck about the draft. Fuck the draft.
I said, all right. I think what I think is actually gonna happen. I think Giants are gonna trade down. I think they're gonna trade down and end up giving the pick to like the Vikings or something. Maybe get. Maybe they'll grab. Maybe Penix falls to 2 and they grab Penix. I don't know.
I'm hoping Washington. I heard Jaden Daniels doesn't like Washington, so I'm hoping that they take May and the Patriots take JJ, and then Daniels falls to us. Hoping.
The one thing I like about Daniels, the way he was talking about football, he was like, I enjoy talking about football. That's my favorite thing to do. So when me and Dabes and Joe Shane were on the screen, they gave me the clicker and all that. I really like the way he was talking about football. That's all we need at the end of the day. We don't need these dudes that, I know you feel strongly about Caleb Williams, but we don't need these dudes that are gonna paint their nails and with pink fucking nail polish, pink lipsticks, and a pink phone. We need dudes who just masculine dudes that play football. All right.
By the way, I got a video on Caleb Williams.
I'm all for Jaden Daniels if he's available.
Or you know what? Since Washington hates Jaden Daniels, just trade with the Patriots and let's just take him. Let them take Drake May, ruin him, and let's go take Daniels. Simple.
I also want if we do get a quarterback round 1, I would love to see if we get like Coleman in the second if he's there, or the receiver, or we get like what's the dude from Texas, the really fast one?
Xavier.
I'll take a stab on him in a second. I know we have multiple receivers that we drafted, but we can have so many. We need all the help we can get. But in the second round, if we were to get him, if not, let's say we trade down in the first with like the Vikings or whatever, go to like 20, whatever, and then get if they draft a receiver and let's just say they get fucking Penix in the second, I'll be happy if it happens.
Okay. Here's my thing, right?
By the way, shout out to Jordan French for the super chat.
Yeah, shout out to Jordan.
Wyatt's going to be back for game 2. So
hell yeah.
So as I was saying, here's my thing for this is what I think Johnson can do, right? This is my take.
Here we go.
Either two things. All right. They're gonna if the Commanders still pull the trigger on Daniels, which is possible. I see them trading up with the fucking Patriots to get May. That's one. Option 2 is I think they could trade back, right? And they could trade back a couple of spots and stun the world and get Brock Bowers.
Oh my gosh.
I've seen Brock Bowers and
oh my gosh.
You know, I agree with that only because I've seen the Brock Bowers shit.
So let me get this straight. So we're not only gonna, you know what? Because I can see that too, and oh my gosh, you know, can I just say something about the New York Giants?
Sure.
Hold on, CEO. Before this, do you have any predictions for your Ravens?
Not really, because I mean they draft
best available all the time.
Yeah, they're best available all the time, and I don't even know who's going to be available when we draft. So
honestly, the Ravens have it correct the way they be doing this. It's always best available. They don't draft for need. That's why, like the Cowboys, as much as it pains me to say that too, they do the same thing.
Can I just say something about the Giants real quick? We are a dysfunctional organization. This is beyond stupid. The simple fact that we're sitting here talking about we're going to draft a fucking tight end. At all the needs, we got 2 trash ass quarterbacks. We got a horrible offensive line, but we're gonna draft the tight end, CEO and Brandon, and that's gonna fix everything.
Yeah, I could see that.
What if we draft Joe Alt? Will you be upset?
I'll be perfectly fine with that.
What if there's also what's his face? If the Cardinals end up trading down and giving somebody the spot for a quarterback, and we somehow drafted Marvin Harrison, will you be okay with that?
Marvin Harrison's great, but we don't. I would be okay with it. Marvin Harrison was probably my favorite player in college football last year. No, I wouldn't be fine with that. What's the point of having him? I'll just be more mad because Daniel Jones is going to overthrow the bum. DeField's going to underthrow the bum. And say, what's the point of having this guy? Then he's going to want out.
Hey. Him, Daniel Jones, Marvin Harrison, they're going to smack the Bill Belichick Cowboys. I already told you this. God damn.
Bro, Brandon, Daniel Jones is a bum. He looks like a psychotic path. He's about to kill
him. Well, listen, if it's not Marvin Harrison, it's fucking Penix in the second. I've been high on Penix.
Oh, yeah, Penix is getting the other take, right? Penix is getting drafted in the top 15.
Maybe the Raiders take him. Nah, I don't know. I've heard good things. They've been talking good things about what's his face, whatever.
I have a little bit of hope because I heard Washington does not like Daniels, so they could take Penix or Drake May. It's just the Patriots that are the problem.
The only reason I keep thinking maybe Penix falls because people talk
if
about
Daniels is there and the Patriots are there, they're drafting Daniels. I'm telling you that, but
nah, Patriots are gonna take fucking May. Well, hold on, they do have a black coach. Maybe not.
Yeah, that's the problem. I wish Bill
Belichick was. Nah. You know what? I still think they take a May or something. It's the Patriots.
Well, no, I'm hoping Washington. Well, maybe Washington takes McCarthy. I don't know. This is the draft. We never know. So,
listen, Boston does things the right way. White players. You saw like the Celtics had a starting 5 of white players like their last game or some shit like that.
Listen, bro. Listen. If there's one time to be racist, Patriots, especially if the fucking Washington takes fucking Drake May, please just take JJ McCarthy. Call it a day.
You never know. He might end up turning into the next Brady.
Ha.
Fine by me. The Patriots believe that he's the next Brady. Please.
Listen, and I also have another take.
What?
Uh-oh.
And this was gonna be hot. You feel me?
Go ahead.
But I had to take a shot at it. Neighbors can get picked ahead of Marvin.
That's just dumb.
To who? The Cardinals?
Nah, I'm assuming the Cardinals might trade back, right?
The
Yeah,
Cardinals.
I'm thinking that might happen too. That,
Yeah,
and
they'll
they're
trade
looking at
back.
trading.
Like, listen, if the Cardinals don't trade back, then I do believe they're taking Marvin. But if the Cardinals do trade back, I feel like there is a team, maybe even the Chargers, that would take Neighbors over Marvin.
Bro, listen.
Chargers are taking Joe out if they get their way.
The draft is literally in 4 days, and the Cardinals have not traded that pick. They're taking Marvin.
I mean, day trades happen all the time.
Bro, they're not passing up on Marvin.
It depends
Like,
what they want. I mean, it's a deep class, like everyone says.
Yep.
So,
bro, no. Marvin is the best. You have a chance at the best, you take it.
Where are the Chargers drafting currently?
I know some. I wouldn't be shocked if there are teams out there that have Neighbors ahead of Marvin on their board. I would not be shocked.
Where'd you say the Chargers were drafting?
They're number 5.
They're number 5. So they would be going up what, one spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, who else would trade with the Cardinals? I'm trying to think, because they would probably pick up depending where they are, they would probably pick up Rome. Maybe they'll pick up Rome. I mean, have
Rome's
people
not
been
falling.
Huh?
I'm assuming a team high up is trying to draft up to get a quarterback. Rome is not falling that far. And by the way, Rome and Doomsday is better than Malik Neighbors. I'm just saying that right now.
Neighbors is highly touted.
Well, those are three receivers that can go.
Neighbors is the overrated wide receiver in this draft. I'm sorry.
Those are 3 receivers there that can go, very high. So Marvin could fall. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but it's possible.
I'm sorry. Am I living in the Twilight Zone? We're talking about the best player in college football, hands down. Unless you want to count Caleb in there, but I'm talking about unbiasedly falling past the Cardinals to need a wide receiver. I cannot be the only one. We're talking about a generational talent. Like,
yeah, but listen. I think that people think that I think there are multiple teams that have Neighbors graded equally, or if not slightly better than Marvin.
Also, you have to RJ. You can't. We're not. I know you. The way you talk about the Giants, we can't be the only fucking stupid franchise either. I'm sure there's another stupid ass franchise.
The Cardinals are not stupid enough. They need a wide receiver. They're all in on
Cardinals are retarded, bro. What you talking about?
Yeah, Cardinals.
But they're not that dumb to fucking pass up on Marvin Harrison. I'm sorry.
Cardinals, their fans, everything. They're all pretty fucking dumb.
Stupid.
I could see that. I could see the Cardinals doing. I could see the Cardinals trading back.
Unless they get a fucking unless they get like 2 first rounders for next year and the year next after that, they're not trading that 4th pick.
Listen, the Vikings are going to be like,
very well possible.
Listen, if JJ's there if JJ or May's there, right? The Vikings are going to be like, hey, bro, here are this. They're going to give them the 2 firsts for this year's draft, and the Cardinals will move back.
That's no, that's not enough.
They will pass on Marvin. Yeah, I believe
not
that.
enough. No, that is not enough.
And I want to make a point. Didn't Waddle get drafted over Chase a few years ago? No. I just want Waddle got drafted first. I'm trying to think.
Okay, Waddle was great in college. Now, he's nowhere near Marvin. He was nowhere near Marvin.
I'm just saying, in the same case, people had other people. If I'm pretty sure Waddle got drafted before Chase, by the way. Either way, wasn't Chase the number 1 receiver, and he ended up falling? It happens with players. They like their other players.
You're comparing Chase Young and fucking Jalen Waddle to Marvin Harrison Jr.
Well, I'm using the same example of like teams want who they want.
This is Marvin Harrison is like Lily Calvin Johnson. Not placed out.
I wouldn't go that far, but
teams want who they want. If they think their fucking system fits better, whoever they want.
I'm sorry. There's no way. I'm sorry. If you were to put up all the GMs, I highly doubt majority of them are taking.
No, not majority. I think there are like a handful, right, of teams that would take Marvin. I mean, that would take Harris. I'm not Neighbors over Harrison off the simple fact that
I think there'll be more teams that'll take Roman Doomsday over Malik than fucking.
There are probably teams that. Like that. That's the thing. I think that a lot of people think it's Marvin here and the rest of them there, right? And the reality is a lot of teams have them very closely graded. Like they don't love Listen, if the Cardinals could say, okay, we can move Mac and we can still somehow get Rome, right? And get the 2 picks. Oh hell yeah, they're gonna do that. They will willfully pass on Marvin for 2 picks in Rome. Absolutely. Like they're very closely rated.
No, I do not see it happening. Like I would generally be shocked if that happens. This is Marvin Harrison. This is the best player in college football. Literally the best player in college football.
If it happens, it probably won't happen, but if it happens, I'm sure you would be very excited to have Marvin Harrison on the squad.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't because Tommy DeVito is gonna fucking suck. Daniel Jones is gonna get injured, and then who? Oh, Drew Lock. I'm sorry, we don't even have Tyrod to fucking throw to him.
Don't worry about it. We got he'll be there for when we get Arch Manning. I
don't want Arch Manning. Arch Manning's a bum. I'm not dealing with another Manning. I'm sorry. No, I'm not dealing with this Manning bull. That's another problem. The Giants listen way too much to the Mannings. Manning fucking suck dick.
Listen, even Watson said neighbors at 4 isn't off limits. That's what I'm saying. Like,
bro, there's no way.
Like, if you
guys are really trying to argue Malik.
No, we're not saying you.
We're not saying it's gonna happen. We're just it can happen. There's the thing.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Fine. Then you know what? The Bears can happen. The Bears will draft Drake May over.
If JJ can go top 3, and that's a possibility, then there shouldn't be out of the question that neighbors can go ahead of Marvin. Like, let's be honest.
JJ's not going top 3. That's number 1. Number 2, then you know what? Fine. Then there's a possibility that the Bears can draft another quarterback besides Caleb Williams.
I mean, it's the fucking Bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see how ridiculous that sounds?
No, it's just that it's not as like saying comparing that the Bears are going to pass up on Caleb to passing up on Marvin is not the same thing.
Yes, it is because I'll say this: Marvin Harrison is a better wide receiver than Caleb Williams is a quarterback. He's a way better receiver than fucking Malik.
Listen, no.
He's a way better receiver.
I can guarantee you.
Way better. It's not even a comparison.
No, I can guarantee you most teams don't have him graded. They can have him graded like a point or 2 above him, but way like out of the park. No,
he's not even better than Roma Doomsday. And
listen, consensus, which is consensus is not your opinion. Consensus is what the majority of the people think. All right, consensus, you think that Marvin is 1A and Malik is 1B. That's consensus.
There's no way to think that.
That is, hey, Brandon, isn't that consensus?
Yeah.
Yeah, they think consensus. It's 1A, 1B.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
You know what? If that's the case, then they need to fire these scouts and hire me because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Like a lot of people.
I'll put it like
the thing is, RJ, we agree the fact that Marvin should be I think we agree that he should be the first fucking receiver.
Yeah.
But it's just true that out of 32 GMs, you don't think at least maybe, I don't know, 5 of them have
no.
Harrison second?
No. Wait, no, Harrison. No, absolutely.
They don't have him as the second receiver. Well, or at least 1B, or at least 1A, 1B.
No, listen. If anybody has Malik, Roma Doomsday, any wide receiver above Marvin Harrison, I would fire my scouting department. I would literally fire them on the spot.
I mean, shit. They drafted Jalen Reagor over fucking Justin Jefferson.
Flag on the play. How many Ohio State games did you guys watch throughout the last 3 years Marvin Harrison's been in college?
I wouldn't say a lot. I mean, I watch at work. I
don't got time to watch an Ohio State.
I watch college games at work.
Okay. Now I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about you guys because maybe I'm okay. You guys are casuals.
No. But people that are not casuals, that's what they're telling us. We're not getting this from our opinion. We're getting this from stated fact.
Time out, CEO. Scouting people are casuals. I'm sorry, they're casuals, bro. These are the same people that said.
Who am I going to listen to? Ohio State fans? The fuck?
No, Nicky, you know what to listen to? RJ Sports Facts. That's who you listen to.
Listen, RJ, you have to.
These are the same people who said Mitchell Trubisky was better than Deshaun Watson and fucking Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, and guess what? He got drafted ahead, right? That's our point. Yes. That's our point. Like he can
but that's our point. That they're fucking retarded.
Yes, but RJ, we knew that. And by the way, I don't think
you're talking about the scouting versus the GMs. There's no way GMs are really thinking. Yeah. Like, there's no way the Cardinals specifically are taking Malik over Marvin Harrison.
No, I don't think the Cardinals are. I don't think the Cardinals would. I think they would trade back.
They're not.
Yeah, that's that. Either they're drafting Harrison or they're trading back. That's like the only two options.
Drafting Harrison because if the Vikings wanted that to happen, they would have made it happen by now.
No,
and plus, by the way, hold on. The Vikings are what 11th, 12th.
Well, first off, the Vikings don't even know if they're trading up. That's the other thing. So they're waiting. Listen, anything can happen on draft day. We've seen it.
So the Vikings are like 11th, 12th, right?
Something like that.
Yeah,
nigga, JJ's gonna be right there.
No, he's not.
JJ's gonna be right there.
They got 2 first-round draft picks. They got one from the Texans, right?
But who says that the Chargers are the only ones wanting to trade up? That's the other. That's the thing.
The Broncos want to trade up. The Broncos want to trade up.
The draft is a mystery. The Raiders could trade up. The Broncos could trade up. Who else? I'm trying to think who else needs a quarterback that bad. I don't know. I'm blanking. But that's the thing with draft day. It's a mystery. Anything can happen.
Listen, Arjun. The Cardinals have 2 first-round draft picks, right? They trade with let's say the Vikings, and they get 2 more. Now they got 3 in the first round. And like if they can get a good receiver, someone that's maybe they don't have him as high as Marvin, but close to like a Rome, and they can still do that, I think they do it. Because they have the Cardinals team is full of fucking holes. They got no corners, they got no defensive tackles, they barely got offensive linemen. It's a disaster zone over there. I could see that happening.
Listen, the Cardinals have a lot of cap space. They're only paying Kyler. So any holes that they have, they can just pay in free agency. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they try. No one wants
I'm
to
not
they try. No one
I'm not
to
giving I'm not giving up any player that they get in the draft from those draft picks. If they trade down, is not going to be anywhere near Marvin Harrison. Marvin Harrison is literally going to be a top 5. I'm saying it right now. He will have 15,000 yards next year. Right now.
Yeah, maybe you're probably right, but again,
that depends on who
they might be. They might be thinking. Oh well, maybe Roma Dunce will have fucking 1,500 yards.
No, they won't. No one's thinking that. Stop it.
I'm pretty sure somebody's thinking that.
This is a deep receiver class, and I could see teams being listen,
I agree with you. If you guys are saying is, I agree. If the Cardinals were like 10th and they're not getting Marvin, like you're talking about Marvin. If Marvin was in this class, then I could definitely see him. But you're talking about surefire. Hold on, CEO. We were just talking about it. He's probably out of all the players, quarterback, offensive line, besides maybe Joe O. He's the guaranteed he's going to be a Hall of Famer if he stays healthy.
I mean,
why would they give that
I don't know. Listen, like he's the safest. Like here's the thing, right? Here's what the pick, right? Marvin is the safest option at receiver, but I do think that there are GMs and draft boards that think that this guy Malik Neighbors has a higher ceiling than Marvin. Like they think that Neighbors' ceiling is higher, but Marvin is a safer pick. Like that's what I'm getting from.
If that's the case, then they need to fire their scouting. They need to fire.
And I could see, and trust me, I do think teams would like safer because they don't want to get like fired, right? So, but here's the thing: I do think, like, I disagree with you on this. I do think Neighbors will be a legit receiver.
My other thing is that because the only reason we're even talking about this is because it has been entertained. Yet nothing has happened, but there has been conversations. Why are the Cardinals entertaining it if they're not even, they're entertaining the conversation of trading down?
Yeah, because they want the draft pick.
Yeah, the Bears were entertaining drafting the first overall pick, but they know they're probably asking. The reason why
that's because nobody wanted Fields.
That's no. They were entertaining drafting the first overall pick, not because of Fields. But at the end of the day, like they're talking about it, they're seeing what team is stupid enough to give them a lot of first rounders for this year and next year. If they're going to give up on a generational talent on Marvin Harrison.
Hey, listen, there's teams like the Panthers did that shit last year.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it would have happened by now. I mean, listen, if a team is not willing to give up first rounder for this year and next year and some second rounders for this year, it's probably not going to happen. I mean, I could be wrong, but
the Vikings probably love McCarthy that much. They give up, I don't know how many first rounders you think it's going to take for the Cardinals.
By the way, why would they trade up? Why would they trade up with they could trade up with another team to get McCarthy? Unfortunately, I could say the Giants. I could say the Chargers. I can realistically say the Chargers might.
But they are asking all those teams. They rather for because that means that it's a guarantee. It's more of a guarantee.
Listen, it's not happening. At 4, they're taking Marvin Harrison. It's not even a question.
If they don't get 2 first-round picks, I agree.
No, if they don't get 2 first-rounders for this year and next year.
No, that's way too much.
All right, that's why they're not doing it. That's why they're literally not doing it.
They would do it for 2 first. I feel. I really do think so.
No, they have to do it for Marvin Harrison. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Unless it's a quarterback, RJ, anything's possible. Like
no, for Marvin like
they
Harrison,
had, the Cardinals had Larry Fitzgerald and suck balls for forever. Like I don't.
They had no quarterback. They have a quarterback.
They had no quarterback. They had Kurt.
Yeah, but not for his first few years. And look what happened. They went to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, and lost. Listen, here's the thing.
Okay, they still got a quarterback. That's the
I know. Listen, if I'm the Cardinals, right, and I have hope, like the Cardinals have nothing, like nothing. They only have the quarterback and a couple of pieces here and there, but they have no corners. They have no linebackers. They have no defensive tackles. They have no offensive linemen. They got Paris Johnson, who's meddling at this point. Like, if I'm the GM of the Cardinals, I'm seriously considering I can walk away with 3 first-round picks, maybe some extra capital in the middle of the rounds. I could draft the Rome, a Doomsday, or I can get a Brian Thomas or whatever. I can get, and then I could plug in the rest of the holes. So I could get a Quinyon Mitchell, who's the best corner in the draft. You know what I'm saying? Like I can fill so many holes because my team is so ass. Like I feel like they would do that.
Literally fill hole. Like they have 2nd, 3rd, 4th rounders within this whole draft, so they can just do that right there.
I mean, it's not as much of a guarantee,
right?
So if they trade,
we also did just talk about safe picks.
They trade that 4th overall pick and they get all these other players in the mid rounds. Those are guarantees.
I mean, no player in the draft is a guarantee.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's a fact. Marvin's not guaranteed, but the simple fact, out of all this scenario, if they draft Marvin at 4 in the 2nd round, they can get corners, they can get linebackers, they can get offensive linemen. Just like if they trade back and get Rome and Doomsday, who's a good receiver. I like Rome. I think he's the 2nd best receiver in this league. But at the same time, like he's nowhere near Marvin. I'm sorry, and I like Rome and Doomsday, but still.
Here, if I'm the Cardinals GM, I'd rather have 3 first-round picks and Rome than Marvin.
And that's why you're not a GM.
Because I could pick Quinyon Mitchell as my cornerback. I could probably get a pass rusher that I like. Maybe I could even get a Dallas Turner. Like I could do so much.
Save those later picks for DBs.
Right.
DBs later.
Like I can get pass rushers. I can get a generational offensive lineman. Like why would I? I mean, I wouldn't do that for if it's not a quarterback, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna. When I can get way more talent.
Bro, you're not. It's no. Listen. At the end of the day, I'm taking the guaranteed safe pick with Marvin and betting my odds on the middle rounds. Sorry. Especially since I have all this cap space, I'll just go sign some offensive linemen.
They tried. Well, yeah, no one wants to go.
I mean, you should. Well, yeah, you should sign offensive linemen. I'm a firm believer that you're better off signing offensive linemen more than anything, rather than draft them, because at least you know what you're getting. Like we got Runyon, for example, who a lot of people are like, oh yeah, Runyon's okay, he's not great, but we haven't been drafting great linemen at all. So, but nobody wants to go to Cardinals. I mean, it's
no one wants.
Who the hell wants to go to Arizona?
If you give them the money, they'll go.
Yeah, but then that just kind of you're using less money like that. You have less money to give now.
Okay, then I'd rather take the chances on that than taking the chances on a 3rd, 4th round offensive lineman and passing up on Marvin Harrison. Bro, y'all need to watch college football because I like Marvin Harrison. I think the Cardinals should draft him. I'm just saying it is possible. It is possible they would move down. It's possible.
Right, and not only that, it's like I like Marvin, but if you're telling me I could have three like starters or even 4, depending if I get a second.
But that's
are quality starters.
That's more of
that's actually like that's a better hit rate because I have 4 opportunities to get shit right versus just Marvin. You feel me?
But Marvin's a guarantee. You don't know.
I mean, he's not. I mean, yeah, we can say he's a guarantee, but we don't know. I mean,
I don't think anybody's a guarantee ever.
Like that's the thing. Like if I can get 4, listen, the Cardinals are a shit franchise. No one wants to go over there. No one wants to play with them. They have shit coaching. They have a quarterback that if he doesn't do anything this year, they might want to move off from. Like, let's be honest, bro. Like, the free agents don't want to go there, and you would have to pay them. Like, I can guarantee you the Cardinals offered, what's his name? Christian Wilkins in the offseason, a comparable contract to the Raiders, and he probably took slightly less to go to the Raiders.
You don't know that for a fact.
The Cardinals are ass. No one wants to go there, bro. They have a shit ton of cap, but they can't sign people because no one wants to go there. Also, so they need to secure players. They need to secure players and homegrown talent. And the best way to do that is trading back, getting a top 3 receiver in this draft, and still being able to fill in some of those holes.
They can still also, make trades. They can still literally. You said they have 2 first rounders, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't they trade the non-fourth pick and get the same amount of Holtz, get a bunch of second and third rounders for a team that wants to get another like come on, bro.
The other thing that wasn't mentioned is that the Cardinals have report cards every year for the whole league, and they have a bad reputation and free agents really don't want to go there. Like, it's not just because they're ass. It's a lot more reasons, whether it's like fucking, their facilities and all that shit. Free agents
the facilities are fucking dumpster fire.
Nobody wants to go there at all. And it's weird because, like, I've seen people want to go to fucking Washington more, which is kind of worse, but I don't know. Nobody really wants to go to Cardinals at all.
Listen, man. I just don't see
shit.
It happening.
Marvin doesn't even want to get drafted there, probably.
Listen, if it's not, I don't know.
Oh, that's kind of a guarantee, almost too.
I mean, I think Marvin said that he liked the idea of playing with Kyler.
Exactly.
But if I'm the Cardinals, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather, if I can get Doom and more picks in the first, I'd do that over Marvin.
Listen, Marvin Harrison is probably, besides maybe I don't know, besides maybe Caleb, I'm taking fucking Marvin Harrison in the draft if I was a team.
I mean, I would listen, and I don't think, like, what's his name? Marvin's a surefire thing. Some teams might like Alt or Joe Alt in that position more than Marvin.
Okay, yeah, Joel was probably the 3rd best player in this draft.
And he's at a more premium position, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. But speaking of that, I mean, if we can get to these last 2 topics, but Devin Haney streak is over. Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney. CO, your thoughts as you hop on the bandwagon.
Here's the thing, right? And you can't say I hopped on it because I predicted it beforehand.
Predicted it like a couple minutes before the fight.
Yeah, but that's still fair game.
Before you said Haney.
Yeah, I said Haney, and then like before the fight started, right? I think
good,
during the introduction, I switched and I said, no, you know what? It makes more sense that Ryan's going to win this because this. And by the way, it's a valid switch as long as you do it before the fight. I think that's fair game.
Wait, did you do it before walkouts or you did it like?
No, I did it before walkouts. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a valid shit. Like if they didn't fight, I think you can switch. And here's the thing. Once I knew that Ryan missed weight for he had 3 extra pounds.
Yeah.
And his speed, right, in combination with his speed. So that when he was supposed to get in quote unquote fighting weight, right, he missed by 3 pounds. We all know that the next day they hydrate back up and get a more bulkier, right? So I'm assuming that he's at a more natural weight. You feel me? And his reach advantage, speed, and he's gonna have more pop in those punches. Oh hell yeah! I was like, no way, Haney's gonna be able to deal with the reach, the speed, and the extra pop from the weight. There's no fucking way this nigga's gonna be able to do that because Haney may be a good technical fighter, but let's be honest, bro. Everyone knows this. He has nothing special, bro, about him. Like he's not a power puncher like a Davis, right? Like Tank.
No.
He doesn't have the speed of Garcia. He doesn't have the defensive prowess of a Floyd Mayweather. Feel me? Or Spence Crawford. You feel me? I mean Terrence Crawford. So I just saw this. Listen, is Ryan the most technical fighter? No, he's not. But he has power and speed. And if the other nigga got nothing special, that'll pretty much do it.
He also has coke.
And he has coke, right?
Yeah. Brandon?
What the fuck? Hold on. There's people fighting outside. Let me just close my window real quick.
Yeah, this nigga live in the ghetto for real.
I live in a Hispanic neighborhood. Give me 2 seconds, just 2 seconds. It's fucking ridiculous. Fucking Spicks. Piece of shit.
Oh, there you go.
There's a bunch of fucking Dominicans at that. Fucking bums. All right. So, as far as the fight, that shit was ridiculous. I hated every second of it.
What?
I hated every fucking second of it. Watching Ryan fucking twerk on Devin Haney every single fucking time was pissing me off. But he was fucking Haney up.
Listen, there was a moment in where let's be honest, in round one where we thought he might have ended him in round one. In round fucking one, I was like, no fucking way, this nigga's really about to end him in round one. And the ref got a little bit too like, no, we can't let this happen. He got in a little too in. Like, here's the thing, like Ryan Garcia he fights in spurts, right?
Yeah.
So like, he's not a guy that's gonna go, like, he can't do it. Like, he'll go fucking savage mode for like a half a round, and then he'll take like a round and a half off, and that's when you can attack him. And Haney tried, but he just, I don't know, he couldn't capitalize. There was times in the fight, I guess, versus in rounds between 2 and 4, where Haney was looking like he was in control. He got a rhythm in, right?
Yeah, I said he won those rounds.
Right, and then he got the rhythm in, and then he got popped. You know, he felt that extra 3 pounds that this nigga had on him, and that shit hurt. And when he felt that shit, he was like, "Oh fuck!" And that threw him off his rhythm. And then Ryan saw that shit, and he just started teeing the fuck off. Yeah, he teeing this shit off.
Watching Haney get fucking caught multiple times. It really showed his defensive flaws, and his chin finally got tested, because a lot of people say, you say he has a good chin and all, which it showed in his fights, but how boxing is, you get a bunch of fucking filler fights.
Yeah, he got a good chin, but that shit broke, literally.
That shit
his jaw broke. His jaw broke during the fight.
People want Ryan to fight Shakur. I think it's gonna be the same shit, but
Shakur's gonna fuck him up.
Nah, I hope so. I hope so, but I'm not that confident. I will say that, but that shit kept pissing me off. First, it was a hugging match the whole time, and on top of that, fucking Ryan kept twerking on him. That way, he didn't get hit, and then he just caught Haney a bunch of times. I mean, the fight was fucking stupid to me. I hated every second of it.
Listen,
I'm so mad Ryan lost. Ryan won.
Listen, I actually like Ryan as a fighter because he's fun. Right, he's exciting. He's cocky. He kind of reminds me of McGregor in a sense, right?
I was just saying Nate Diaz.
I don't like. I'm mad at Ryan because of he being unprofessional and missing 3 pounds. That was fucking stupid. He missed.
Yeah, that gave him the advantage though. That gave him the pop. That gave him extra pop.
Of course it is, because
He's basically saying if he was actually the same weight as Haney would have won.
No, I wouldn't say. I don't think so. Watching how the fight went, I don't think so.
Right, I don't think so, but I don't think those because I think the punches hurt extra. You feel me? And there was times where he could have ended him in the first if the judge, didn't kind of like step in for a little bit. And if he didn't have those extra pounds, it probably would have hurt less, and he probably wouldn't have broken his jaw like he did. But I like this because Ryan had that McGregor, like you said, that Nate Diaz energy, right? Where it was like, I like that. It wasn't boring. Like, he didn't want a boring fight. Haney was trying to be technical, but when he felt that punch, bro, that shit threw him the fuck off. And by the way, Haney's punch power is not good.
No,
it's bad. Like, it's not even like above average, because when the twerking, you call it was horrible defense by Ryan, technically, right? Giving his back to his opponent, and legally he could shoot him. You saw those shots that he was taking to the side, the rib. Yeah. If that was Tank, he would have never done that. He would have never done that, because that nigga would have been on the floor. Like,
yeah, I mean, he would have taken another fucking knee. I would say that with those shots, like, I question. Maybe it's because it was just like this past fight, but that made me really question like Haney's fight IQ in that sense, because he should have kept trying to rip the body, even if it wasn't that power. He should have just kept trying to rip it, just because. And on top of that, he just got fucking caught too many times.
Now, as someone who's watched majority of Haney fights and watched a good amount of Ryan Garcia fights, gonna be completely unbiased here. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia I still stand by Ryan Garcia. Besides the left hook and speed, he does nothing great in the ring. He's entertaining. Say that. He's entertaining.
Yeah.
He does nothing great in the ring. Which
No,
brings
I
me
agree with you.
Which brings me to Devin. Hold on. I'll let you fuckers casuals talk. Let me fucking talk. Now, which brings me to Haney. Haney, you're still probably you are my second favorite fighter right behind Terrence Crawford. It probably goes Crawford, Haney, and then Tank. But at the same time, Haney, I wouldn't say I'm disappointing you, bro. First of all, whoever your coach is, whether it's your father, whoever it is, you need to fire him immediately. Please. I've been asking you this for since 2021. Get out of the Philly shelf stance. You're not Mayweather. You don't have the speed to move out the way. That's number one. And number two, Haney, Haney's not great at anything. Besides, maybe he's probably the best conditioned because Haney always trains, which I give him credit for that. It takes a lot to fucking train for boxing. This guy's always in shape, whether he's in a fight camp or not. So I'll give him credit for that. But besides that, Haney, keep your hands up and learn how to defensively move. If you don't get caught with those left hooks, which I think you would be practicing for throughout the last 2 months, because that's all this fucking asshole has, Ryan Garcia, you would have won the fight. You would have won that fight. Because Ryan Garcia, besides those 3 knockdowns, really didn't do anything this fight. But instead, you decided to bum rush him like a fucking retard, and you got caught multiple times and you fucking lost. I mean, you know what? I'm actually happy that he lost. Maybe this will actually wake him up and say, wow, let me put my hands up and actually fucking have defense. Now, granted, before anybody asks us, would I like to see a rematch? Give me a couple weeks to see what Haney does. If Haney comes out and says, wow, I need to really work on my skills, then yeah, I think in a rematch, Haney will beat him if he works on his skills. If he just start making up bullshit excuses, then no, he won't win this rematch.
So, what about right now? There was a conversation. Who's Ryan's fighting next? Who do you want to see him fight next?
Boots would be a good one.
The fighters that kept popping up.
To 154. So
the 4 fighters that kept popping up for some reason. I don't know why. Bud kept popping up. It was funny because Bud's would whoop his ass. No fucking problem. Adrian Broner keeps popping up.
I don't want to see that fight.
He keeps popping up. A rematch with Tank pops up.
No, I don't want to see that either.
I don't want to see that because there's people saying, "Oh, I hated after the match." People are like, "Oh, this version of Ryan would beat fucking Tank," which is the stupidest fucking comment.
That's the dumbest thing ever.
Stupidest fucking comment. This version of Ryan, that was the stupidest shit ever. And then they talked about the rehydration clause. Rehydration clause or not, Tank's sleeping.
No, this version of Ryan wouldn't have beaten Tank because he left way too many body shots open. This shit would have been a repeat of the first fight. He would have got caught with the body and he would have dropped.
But
this shit was fucking stupid.
Devin Haney's a better technically sound boxer than Tank, but Tank is great at power. Power. He's great at power. He got taken down by a body shot, so no.
Yeah, and you don't think that Ryan? You saw him he was super cocky. You didn't think he felt the power that Haney had. He was like, "This is all." Oh, I bet.
Exactly. And that's why. Listen.
And then the 4th fighter was Shakur. I forgot to say that.
I'll be interested in Shakur, even though Shakur will probably beat him. Shakur can walk down an opponent. See, that's the problem. See, I mean, I like Haney number one because he talks a lot of shit. He kind of reminds me of Mayweather, but he's not Mayweather. He's not great. He's the definition of technically sound. He's like Dak. You know what I'm saying? Dak is a good quarterback. The only problem with Haney is number one, someone needs to get him out of the Philly shelf stance. It is beyond it was really pissing me off that he was literally still standing there. Your left side is open to one of the best left hooks in fucking boxing.
It's not even a good show.
Huh?
It's not even a good show.
And then if he fixes his defensive metrics, which he can do, it's not that hard, especially against Ryan Garcia. Because let's be for real, like I said, besides speed and the left hook, you can really nullify Ryan Garcia. But at the same time, bro, maybe this is the awakening fucking Devin Haney needs.
So, well, I know you said give it a few weeks before you even think about a Haney rematch with him.
Yeah, I got to see what Haney, because I heard Haney's father was talking about he wants a rematch. And so first of all, listen, I like the fact Haney has a father in the household, but Haney's father needs to shut up, bro. Stop speaking for your son.
So what happens now? The title's vacant. So what do you think now?
Haney still has the title.
No, it was vacated. That's what it was.
No, Haney still has the title.
I thought it was.
Yeah,
I thought Garcia couldn't win it, but he could lose it.
Yeah, that's what it was saying. If Haney loses,
I thought he still has the title.
I'm gonna look it up right now because everything I saw said that.
They said he lost the title. I mean, Garcia didn't get it, but he lost it.
Yeah, I think it's vacated.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that.
The title.
Yeah, that's why he needed to win this fight.
Garcia knocked down.
Garcia knew he wasn't gonna. Like, Garcia didn't care about the belt. He just wanted.
Oh, okay, hold on. So originally they did say that he would lose the title, but I think they did let him keep it.
Wait,
they let him keep him, Martin.
By the way, I think Ryan Garcia he doesn't want to fight in that weight class. He wants to move up. That's why he doesn't want the title.
Honestly, they should have.
Yeah, I mean, he does need to move up.
I think they should have vacated the title, to be honest. But then again, he did miss weight, so I guess
he does need to move up. Like, he needs to. I feel like him with.
And by the way, go ahead, CEO, before I say something.
Not him with this weight, like him feeling comfortable. He's gonna be better at boxing. Period. Go ahead.
I will say this. That's why I don't think the rematch will happen, because I think Haney's going to – because Haney wants to stay in that 135, 40, 140-ish range. And Ryan Garcia obviously wants to move up. So, I mean.
Well, I guess we got to see. I thought the title was getting vacated. That kind of threw me off.
Yeah. But Haney, bro, don't use this. Everybody takes a loss. Take this loss on the chin, literally. Get out of the Philly show stance. Work on your defense, and you'll be fine, bro. He's never gonna be great at anything, because you need to be blessed with that talent. But you know what? He can bounce back from this. I
want to say something, RJ. Because we're running out of time, I just want to say that Haney's performance wasn't inspiring, but you know what was inspiring, RJ?
What?
The GOAT, Caitlin Clark.
Oh yeah,
Caitlin Clark going number one overall.
RJ, we're sexist. We skipped over the WNBA
draft, which I actually watched this Monday.
Oh,
I was at work.
Yeah, it was on ESPN, I believe. So I watched it. So obviously we're gonna talk about the main people. Oh my gosh,
it was on our side TV at work, the TV that nobody watches.
Yo, so Caitlin Clark went to the Indiana team, right?
Yeah.
Angel Reese went to let me look it up actually. WNBA draft. Can't believe how sexist you guys let me we're over here talking about boxing while the WNBA draft.
Listen, RJ still loves the women, everybody.
To hold on, where did she go? To Iowa? Hold on.
Damn, bro, she's like 6 inches taller than Brandon?
She's 6 foot, yeah.
Damn.
Jesus.
RJ sexist for not knowing where she went.
Yeah, as a whole fact.
What a bigot. Honestly, you guys should just unsubscribe and cancel him.
It's Indiana. There we go. It says on Indiana. There we go. See right there. Your thoughts on this? Will you guys be watching the Indiana? Is it the Fever?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. See, I'm not sexist. I know my thing.
I'm gonna get a fever watching them.
No, I'm just tired of people pretending like this. I'm tired of people pretending they like this.
I'm very entertained. You don't care about Cameron Brink?
The fuck is that?
She went to Stanford, you sexist. She's a power forward. She went to the LA team.
There's an LA team?
Yeah.
Yo, Angel Reese got drafted all the way to 7. Damn, I thought she was number 2.
I think the WNBA draft actually goes by like what they need.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
He's looking good on Angel Reese, looking good. Draft.
Listen, bro. Angel, look, listen, we already discussed that Angel Reese isn't really fine. But
Angel Reese is sexy as hell, bro.
No.
Her eyes are so fucking far apart.
Bro, I like listen. Hey, Brandon, you agree? That's not it, right?
Her eyes are so fucking far apart. And
I'm gonna take that as not it. All right, listen.
I saw her at the garden
You
while I was
guys
taking a piss
But
break.
I was like, why does RJ like this? So I was like, what the fuck, right? And then I looked at Caitlin Clark and I was like, okay, maybe in comparison to the other females, because Caitlin, bro, nah, Caitlin.
I say that she's
Caitlin look
better.
like a dude.
She's better than Awesome Kid. Awesome Kid likes Sexy Ray. So.
Oh, Evan said Cameron Brink is a 10. Like, can we look up what Cameron Brink looks like? Something
really
important, their looks.
How do you even know that was a player?
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, she's better than Angel Reese. Okay, not there. No.
This is
the makeup.
This is her with like makeup on.
Man, that's every bitch. They look great with makeup on and they look like shit. Listen.
Oh, I remember this bitch. Yeah. This is her.
She's not bad though. She's not bad compared to hey, y'all seen Caitlin Clark?
I'll take Angel Reese.
Listen,
nah.
That's crazy.
I don't like
you would take this over Angel Reese, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Angel
Hey,
Reese.
but Caitlin Clark, bro, y'all seen what she look like?
Yeah, bro, no, I'm sorry, Caitlin.
I look like I'm.
I don't know why.
Do not disrespect my goat.
Wait, you like Caitlin?
She's a great player. I'll give her that.
She's the greatest. Listen, I'm tired of people saying that she can't play in the NBA. She's better than fucking Killian Hayes. All right.
Who?
Exactly.
Oh,
she can play for the NBA.
Look.
She's closer to LeBron than we are to her.
Listen, pull up Caitlin real quick.
Hello, Caitlin Clark. I think we should go Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, no, I want a close-up shot.
You guys will be so sexist if you don't admit how great of a player she is.
Okay.
I mean, she's great for a female player.
She's better than fucking who's the fucker that we drafted with the Fortnite shit, RJ? Knox.
Wait,
Kevin Knox. She's better than Kevin Knox.
No, actually, with the makeup, she looks worse. With the makeup. Like, you should look
she looks
more.
like somebody. I could not put my finger on it.
You know who she looks like? She reminds me. Do y'all know who Doug Gottlieb is?
She look like
from FS1, right?
Yeah, she looks like Doug Gottlieb. Yeah,
she look like that nigga.
In that picture that you just had, she look like Bojan Bogdanovic.
Yo, bro, Antonio Brown got blocked by her because he said she looks like she lets her fucking pussy hair grow or some shit like that.
yeah, I heard that. Yeah,
that's crazy. That's CTE ESPN.
Shout out to Antonio Brown. Shout out to hashtag CTE ESPN.
No, don't be sexist, RJ. Come on.
But that's not sexist. He's probably saying something fast. She probably does let it grow. It's you're sexist for saying she cuts it.
I'm sexist for saying that she keeps herself groomed.
Listen, what if she likes her shit, bro? That's sexist.
Then you know what?
Her body, her choice, bitch.
More power to her. All right.
Do y'all really want to find out?
No. Caitlin, keep your clothes on and maybe put a mask on too, bitch.
I mean, I probably yeah. I was gonna say I could make some money off it, but
there's no way. Oh, I thought they tied it. Oh shit.
I forgot there was a game. What the fuck?
All right, OKC won 94-92 in a good game.
Damn, I forgot there was a game. Fuck.
If they had Zion, they probably would have won.
It was the best game, and I didn't even get to fucking watch it. I'm gonna have to watch this on. I have a NBA, whatever the hell that I could rewatch the
NBA TV,
whatever the hell it's called.
And
I can't wait to see. I can't wait to use it to watch Caitlin Clark's games whenever I fall asleep.
They show WNBA games on that?
Probably. I can't wait to use it to watch Caitlin Clark's game when I fall asleep while watching it live.
That's very sexist. I'd rather watch Caitlin Clark than watch these NBA playoffs right now. With Angel Reese.
I'd rather watch both. I'd rather watch both of them than the NFL playoffs.
You know what? Nah, CEO's gonna get butthurt.
What?
I was gonna say I low-key might watch Caitlin Clark versus the NFL playoffs. The NFL is just a horrible product.
I'd rather watch Caitlin Clark over fucking the Ravens against Mahomes. You know?
No, absolutely not.
You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about Patrick Mahomes. And he basically came out and said, "I'm not supporting Republicans or Democrats. I'm staying out of politics and focusing on football." CEO, your thoughts?
Careful, you don't want your channel to get shadow banned.
Listen, Patrick Mahomes, this is a smart decision. You feel me?
Absolutely.
He's basically saying, listen, bro, what y'all want to vote for, y'all vote for. Leave me the fuck out of it. You know what I'm saying? You can respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Listen, why does Patrick Mahomes need a pick, or why? Because he's gonna get bitched at either way, right?
I have a solid answer. It's because people need people need to see other people do things so they can move forward in their lives.
They want Patrick Mahomes validation on who they should vote for. That said, listen, Mahomes is correct. Like his opinion, like if I was Mahomes or I was like a celebrity, right? I would be like, listen, vote for who the fuck you want to. Just leave me the fuck out of it. So why do y'all care what I vote for? Or what I give a fuck about?
Shout out to Mahomes. All right, he's not a. I told RJ he's not a stupid. He's not stupid like his homeboy, who's there fucking talking about Mr. Pfizer himself and dating that. Damn it, I don't want to be sexist. You know what I mean? I don't want to be sexist. I don't want to get RJ in trouble, but dating that.
Bro, I don't monetize my stream, so
Yeah, but if listen, we're gonna have people like ELS in your comments talking about, oh, you're a hater. We don't want none of that. We don't want none of Michael's burner accounts coming in here trying to mass flag you. But
shout out to Mahomes, man. It's about time an athlete said, "I just don't want to get involved."
Mahomes is just a W. It's just a W all around. It's just the people around him fucking suck, and it sucks because it's not that. He can get them out of his life, but like unfortunately, they're tied to him. His wife, his brother.
Listen, his wife. Listen, for the most part, his wife doesn't do anything because he told her to shut up. So there's that. Should. And his brother's his brother. He's a freaking fag in every sense of the word. But it's his brother. You feel me? And his dad has obviously has some kind of alcohol addiction problem, blatant. So
he's funny.
So what is he going to tell his dad to go fuck off? I mean.
Well, he told his brother to do so because I don't think he associates with his brother anymore.
Listen, Mahomes, at some point, this is what I say to the people around Mahomes. Can you have a little more consideration for the nigga that's probably paying your bills? Can you have a little bit more consideration, bro? Don't make him look bad. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like, if you had a son, right, who was an NFL superstar, right, wouldn't you think twice about the things you would do so that doesn't, like, so your son's name isn't in the fucking media?
Yeah, but I mean,
people are selfish.
Yeah, that's a fact. Oh, let me get to the super chat real quick. Sorry, Jordan Francis. Ryan Garcia didn't do anything, knocking him down 3 times and destroyed him really badly. Then he talked a lot of crap about destroying him at the end. Yeah, that's a fact. Well, I mean, Ryan Garcia didn't really say anything bad towards the end.
No, he was just, dancing and taunting him.
Yeah, but as it goes for, I mean, bro, I don't listen. Listen, everybody knows I don't care about politics. I think they're all queers and they all went to Epstein's Island. But at the same time, I'm glad. I'm just glad that we're actually getting athletes saying, I'm just an athlete. That's like, I just want to worry about football. That's all we asked for.
In the words of what they told Kyrie, shut up and dribble, even though it's football, but you know what I mean. He's shutting up and throwing a football.
Yeah, man. But you know what? I think the Most High that it's about to be May and we haven't had any political talks in basketball, football. So I'm happy for that. I'm really happy for that.
Yeah, but unlike RJ, me and Brandon are not apolitical. You feel me?
Listen, I support Brittany Griner and Pfizer and all that shit.
You're saying I'm the one that's voting, or are you saying you two are the one that's voting?
No, I'm saying you're apolitical, which means you don't get involved in politics.
I'm not trying to get RJ in trouble. Brittany Griner is the best WNBA player of all times.
I was about to say something, bro. I think CEO made the a good joke that's true. Like if I wanted to vote, I would have no idea where even to go.
Oh yeah,
where do we go for the ballot? Well, don't you mail them in now?
I mean, they had that during the Rona phase, but
you mail them in if you're a dirty fucking liberal. Sorry.
Hey, listen, bro. I haven't voted yet in my life, so There's that.
This will be my first time voting.
Oh,
I'm
that's
I'm
what
I'm gonna probably say I'm a vote and then forget that and then the due date passed and I couldn't vote. Like that's what happened.
Just remember, Michael's able to vote.
And that's what my point. Me and my homeboy Val, we're talking about this. I'm sorry. I hate to say this, but there's a lot of people in America who should not be voting. You need to take an IQ test to vote.
Agreed.
Men and women. I'm not making this gender thing. Like I should not have. I'm saying this. I should not have the right to vote. I'm not saying I'm dumb, but I know nothing about this. There's the simple fact that you can turn 18 fresh out of high school and vote is beyond disgusting.
Especially when you're taking all your shit from fucking, other people. I agree.
Right or left, whether you're learning stuff from right or left, I don't care.
Listen, bro,
At the end of the day, you should take a IQ test and you need to reach a certain score to vote.
I think you should be paying. You should have paid taxes for like 10 years before you vote. That way, those assholes won't fucking raise my taxes.
I think we all. I mean, it depends when you start paying taxes because you start paying taxes for the moment you buy something from the store.
No, I'm talking about like federal.
I know what you mean. I'm just saying, like a lot of people are
because a lot of people think shit is free when it ain't.
I gotta fund RJ's fucking Project Living, and it's ridiculous. I gotta fund his fucking welfare checks and shit.
Brandon, you're the one that has like police outside your house and people fighting outside your house. Bro, I live in a house. What are you?
I live right next to the high school. That's why. You never know.
See, Brandon, you're the ghetto rat here, and I'm the classy one. All right.
I have a nice new apartment. I just got my first apartment like a few months ago. I'm about to be 21. I'm married. Fuck you.
Yeah, and according to Little Spongy, you're an idiot.
Well, yeah, I'm a fucking idiot, But when Little Spongy fucking Mr. D1 himself, when he doesn't fucking pan out as whatever fucking athlete he wants to be in the future, I don't want to shit on a kid's dreams, but give up, kid.
Yo, it is hilarious. Like,
I don't want.
Sees you.
I'm gonna have to pay. I'm gonna have to pay his fucking rent with my taxes. So. Fucking
Brandon, you work at IHOP, bro. You're not paying anybody's taxes, but you can barely pay your own taxes, okay?
I pay taxes, bitch. All
right. The IRS is gonna be knocking on your door soon while me and you were playing 2K.
It is what it is. I'll go to Puerto Rico.
Yo, bro, did I tell you about the 2K leagues me and Brandon be starting?
No.
Yo, right. So we started a 2K league in 1992. So I was trading up for the 96 draft to get Kobe or Iverson, right? I'm trading I got Shaq in 92. Brandon took the Knicks and he had Ewing and all that. And he's trying to win now. And Brandon, didn't you win a title or did you just go to a finals?
I think they went to the finals. I don't know. I felt like seeing what John Starks and shit could do in the future.
All right, so I'm trading all my assets because the drafts before 96 were pretty bad. So I got the first and second overall pick for 96, which means I could have took Iverson and Kobe. And Brandon was mad. So I said, you know what, Brandon? I want Tracy anyways because I like User and Tracy more than Kobe. I said, I'll give you the second pick. You can take Kobe. He says no, just for his team to be garbage, to not win anything. And so I could just trade him Kobe anyways for his first.
But then pick. I got Tim Duncan next year because of my horrible ass fucking roster. So now I got Kobe. Yeah, either which way I still got him. Kobe, who else? Tim Duncan and fucking I don't remember who the other player is, but I have one. Penny Hardaway.
Penny, good.
Like, don't worry about it.
Listen, I can just say something too. My eras is way better than Madden franchise mode.
I'll agree with you. I'll say RJ put me onto that.
Way better. Now, granted, it's for new gen, so CEO. So I'm being a bum and actually get a PS5.
When they get the Pro Max released, I'm gonna get it.
Matter of fact, speaking of that, when does the Pro Max come out?
When does it come out?
Pro Max. I think it comes out probably Christmas. PS5 is getting a big holiday. It's rumored to believe that Sony's making a pro version of PS5.
Listen, CEO reads books. He doesn't need a PS5. He's how CEO eats. He eats good food and stuff. CEO's probably a nice, distinguished. He's a distinguished gentleman. He's not worried about video games. Maybe, I don't know.
What's good, Taj? What's good, Kaj? What's good, Evan? Yo, bro, Brandon, can you tell CEO how garbage Great Grains looks?
Just shout out to Great Grains.
Great Grains sucks.
Nigga, have you tried Great Grains? No.
Why would I want to eat cat litter?
Funny enough, I think I saw, what was that, like a few streams ago, right? I saw the stream, and I'm not against like healthier cereals. I'm not against healthier cereals. I think it could taste good. It doesn't look good, but it could taste good. You never know.
Yeah, that's right.
It doesn't look good though. I will say.
Brandon, what would you rather eat if you were starving to death and you can only eat one cereal? What would you pick?
Well,
Apple Jacks or Great Grains?
Great Grains won't kill you.
What's the best? What's the best flavor of Great Grains? Just
raisin.
Raisin.
Dang,
you can pick blueberry or raspberry if you like.
Blueberries and raspberry seed. And when I looked up the description, it said for lactating woman and pregnant woman. So,
that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
I literally looked it up and put it in Discord. Don't make me look it up again.
Look it up. There's no such thing.
You know, maybe
CEO's lactating.
Maybe it's saying that it's good for them because of the, I guess, whatever nutrients it has.
I can't believe I saw that in the store.
Listen,
I did not know they sold that here.
You guys know the brand Kashi?
Kashi.
The cereal brand Kashi?
It's not like a rapper.
It does sound like rap.
No, it is stupid. It is a good cereal brand. It's a healthier cereal brand too.
Oh yeah, I seen this one. Yeah.
If I had to choose, if I knew I was going to die regardless, I would choose Apple Jacks to make me happy. But if depending on the content of the cereal and I need to survive, I'd probably have to go Great Grains.
That's right.
If I have to survive,
he's being in the middle, bro.
No, I mean, because he's saying that he's
for survival. Okay, so if you want me to choose for survival reasons, I'm probably gonna have to take Great Grains for survival reasons.
Yo, he's gonna die.
If you're starving to death and you can have one bowl of cereal and you just eat the cereal to live until you get more food, are you picking Apple Jacks or Great Grains?
Nigga, he's gonna die of diabetes.
I mean, Apple Jacks ain't.
Have you seen Brandon? He's built like Jabba the Hutt. You had like a bowl of Apple Jacks.
That's why I'm saying he's gonna die of diabetes.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
He needs Great Grains.
You're fat as shit too, so clearly you're not eating enough of fucking Great Grains. The fuck are you talking about?
Great Grain is awesome, all right? Yeah, and by the way,
Apple Jacks is overrated. I mean, I like Apple Jacks, but like,
time out, Brandon. I know you're not talking. You like Frosted Flakes.
I know. I like cornflakes.
Frosted Flakes.
I like cornflakes.
What's wrong with cornflakes? They're better. They don't taste like frosted.
So hold on. Time out. Hold on. What top 5 cereals? The both of you. CEO, you go first.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch overrated before anybody says anything.
Number 1. Great Grains. Number 2. Can I do different variations of Great Grains, or I have to be different?
Oh, you have to pick a brand.
Okay, all right. 1, Great Grains. Number 2, you know what I'm saying?
Slap you for even asking that question.
You know, I'm gonna go with.
I'm gonna get so much hate for my answer.
I'm gonna go with cornflakes.
Okay, gosh. I respect that answer.
Listen, cornflakes is great. You can put bananas in it. You can put fruits in it. If
cornflakes is versatile.
It's versatile. That's what I'm saying. All right, number 3. I'm gonna go with. I mean, I do like. I kind of did like Trix.
Just do your top 3, honestly.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with Trix.
Okay, Brandon, you go.
So, at 3, damn, I'm gonna get so much fucking hate for this, but I like Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Gosh.
Hold on. At 2, I'm probably gonna have to put. I don't know what it is about them, but I always like them. I like Golden Grams.
Okay, it's not bad.
And then at 1 is cornflakes.
No, see, RJ, this is a grown men eat, bro. All right.
Grown men eat Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, right, CEO.
No. Well, he said grams and cornflakes.
I'm still a kid, RJ. You know that.
Oh my
God. But he likes cornflakes. Cornflakes is grown people cereal.
You guys are making me want to fucking. I now understand why Fish cuts his co-host. This is the reason why.
First of all, RJ, I just want to let you know that oatmeal's better than cereal. So
I do not like oatmeal.
Oatmeal's better than cereal.
To be fair, I never tasted oatmeal, so I can't comment.
That's wow. I never.
Oatmeal's not
Okay.
bad, but I mean, I'd rather have cereal than oatmeal. But anyways, for a real list, number. Oh, nah, I didn't even think.
If you have Lucky Charms in there, I swear to God.
Lucky Charms is definitely not on my list.
Okay.
All right, go start with 3.
3. That's a hard one because I'm thinking of so many. I'm gonna go with Trix. I love Trix.
Yeah, Trix is good. All right, we agree on something.
Reese Puffs.
Oh,
It's not bad.
And then, nigga, what? You like
I didn't say they're bad. I just said they're overrated.
And then number 1, obviously, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Nah, that's overrated.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is fucking. Cinnamon is the most overrated fucking shit all time.
No, you guys just get to overrated queers. That's all the problem.
No, I mean Cinnamon Toast. People like
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the most overrated cereal all time.
Honorable
exactly. Agreed.
Honorable. Hold on. What's this list right here? Peanut butter, Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. I actually fuck with Captain Crunch.
I actually do like Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch is my top 5.
What's this number 2? Tres Leches.
That's delicious. It's a Spanish dessert.
Oh.
That sounds nasty as fuck.
Yeah, it does sound nasty.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Spanish people saying that, so I'll take the word for it. He said Tres Leches Toast Crunch. Is that like a bootleg Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No, it's a different flavor. It's a different flavor. So it's not cinnamon.
Okay, Reese Puffs, Crave cereal, and Cookie Creams is pretty good.
Cookie Crisp. That's the one with the wolf on it, right?
Yeah. Master J said Cinnamon Toast Crunch. There you go. Reese Puffs.
Overrated.
Okay, I already like this. Honeycombs. Oh, I know.
Honeycombs. Yeah, honeycombs they're the little like hexagon cereal things.
Yeah, I know
they're okay.
Captain
I like
Crunch
Kick cereal too.
Fruit Loops and Trix. That's a respectable list.
Nah, he got Fruity Loops in his top.
That's better than Great Grains and fucking cornflakes.
Fruity Loops, nigga.
Fuck out of here.
So you take a bunch of. So I don't feel bad about putting Fruity Pebbles anymore.
Nah, that's Fruity Loops is gayer than Fruity Pebbles.
No, it's not, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Wheaties is good too. Wheaties without the not the sugar frosted ones. Yeah.
Regular ass Wheaties. Oh, and plain ass Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies nasty. No.
I'm Hispanic. I like rice.
Jordan First said Cookie Creams, Cookie Crisp, Lucky Charms, Captain Crunch, Pop, the yellow one.
That's just nasty. Pops are nasty.
And Cocoa Puffs.
By the way, Fritos are a top 5 chip.
Oh, Honey Bunches of Oats. Yes.
I wanted to put Honey Bunches of Oats, but I had to leave it in my 5.
You know what, Rosario? That's Honey Bunches of Oats is kind of like Great Grains. It's like a different See, that's grown up cereal right there. Or is it not Cinnamon Toast Crunch? That shit's lame.
Plain Cheerios are good too.
No, they're not. Cinnamon one is way better.
RJ just loves.
You just love sugar, motherfucker. And how did God make me the fat one?
Bro, you know what's crazy, right? You guys like all this healthy shit. You guys are fat fucks.
No. You're anorexic. We're built well. All right, that's different.
I'm built good.
We're husky.
I got muscle, bro. I got abs. How about you?
You got bones is in muscle, nigga.
No, I'm saying, bro, you guys are eating fucking Honey Bunches of Oats and Great Grains and cornflakes. I'm eating fucking. Well, I don't eat cereal, so I can't really say.
I don't really eat cereal too much either.
Toast Crunch and what's another one? Apple Jacks and shit.
Listen, Hey, by the way, Fritos are a top 5 chip.
Fritos are nasty.
RJ, after every meal, you probably eat chicken and Gatorade so you can vomit out the food you just ate.
I don't like chicken or Gatorade.
That's why you were vomiting, nigga.
You picked the 2 things that COVID took away from me.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why it would make you vomit, right?
Chicken and Gatorade.
What makes me vomit is your 2 choices of fucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Listen, until you try.
RJ, what do you eat on a daily?
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
I do not eat Pop.
Stale Pop.
See, that's better than the crab that you fucking ate. Yo, show him the crab that you ate.
You don't like crab?
No, the crab that he ate. He ate an illegal African crab.
No, it's not African. It's the coconut crab.
A coconut crab.
A coconut crab. What is that?
It's just a big crab. That's all it is. More meat.
By the
Brandon.
way, you know what's crazy, right? When you think of crabs or like lobsters, y'all realize they're the cockroaches of fucking the sea, right?
Yeah, and
You got
So you guys
cockroaches in your
like eating
house.
cockroaches.
nigga, you eat beef and pork and shit.
You eat fucking
Listen. I made me some. Well, I actually ate out today. What I make yesterday?
You eat fucking
tacos yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
You make
RJ, you eat
tacos.
Fruit
That shit
Loops.
probably horrible.
But my tacos are the best. Quit playing.
You probably undercooked the meat and shit.
RJ, you eat Fruit Loops.
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. I'd rather eat Fruit Loops than what the fuck. Well, see, what do you cook?
I don't cook, nigga.
All right, then shut the fuck up. You don't even know how to cook, so shut up.
Why would I cook, nigga? Because listen, I can tell your cooking is ass, my nigga.
Hold on, time out. My cooking is amazing.
Yo, Brandon, what do you eat is cooking?
Brandon
I don't know what.
Well, you're
I don't
asking. Have we seen Brandon's cooking?
My cooking was fine. Don't fuck you. You just fucking simple. But
listen,
I don't know. RJ, you gotta tell me what do you make on a daily though? What do you make? What's your like go-to meal?
It depends on what I eat. Well, it depends. Usually on Sundays and Mondays, I usually eat out because I have the day off.
Okay,
then Monday,
when you
like
fucking
Tuesday, Wednesdays, I usually make something in the microwave or in the oven because I'm really busy those days. And then Thursdays, Fridays, I usually cook, whether it's empanadas, some
this nigga. Can you imagine RJ cooking Spanish food, bro?
RJ,
food is fucking lit. What are you talking about? Beef
RJ,
patty. My beef patties are fucking lit.
You get what? You buy Golden Crust and put it in the fucking oven?
Brandon, I know you not talking, nigga. Don't you burn fucking corn on the grill, nigga? What the fuck you talking about, bro? And then eat it on the floor with your shoes on?
My food is fine.
While you're fighting your fucking friend behind the fucking bridge?
My food is fine. RJ, then you know what? Don't worry about it. Listen, when I beat you in ball, I'm gonna bring you some of my good food. All right?
Oh, Brandon, you're not beating me in basketball, bro.
Okay. I'll bring you some of my food.
Yeah, but listen, CEO has a better chance of eating my cooking than you beating me in basketball.
No, I don't think CEO wouldn't touch your fucking cooking from fucking.
No, I wouldn't.
Hold on, CEO, what the fuck do you cook? That's what
I don't cook.
Hold on, what do you eat on a daily basis?
I eat out.
Brandon's corn was like thank you. Brandon's corn was like fist fingers. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Pull up the picture and zoom in, motherfucker. It's on Instagram.
Well, I mean, Brandon said that was sauce, right?
It was literally the fucking steak drippings from the steak.
Well, was that before or after you ate on the floor?
Well, I did. I'm not gonna lie. I did eat it. I did eat it on the fuck. I was on the fucking floor when I ate it, but like, I'm not gonna lie about that.
Yo, Brandon's corn was like butter's lips. But let's not change the face. See,
Master J's mom gives him fucking dino nuggets. I don't want to hear it.
All right, let me see. What I eat salmon.
Okay, that's good.
With home mashed potatoes, broccoli. I eat chicken breast.
I serve that on a daily.
I eat chicken breast, asparagus. I eat steak.
I've never had asparagus.
I eat what's it called? Basically, any combination of that is what I practically eat.
I was about to ask you something. Fuck, was I about to ask?
And great greens occasionally.
Oh my gosh.
And great greens.
Do you make any burgers, CEO?
I don't cook.
Nigga, so how do you fucking eat?
I eat either I eat out.
His strippers make it.
Either I eat out, right? Or I eat something like great grains, which I can just make. I can just pour in the bowl.
Well, you know what, CEO, you're rich, so you know I can't really knock you for that. But bro, this is horrible. You're a grown ass man. You don't know how to cook.
I mean, what am I supposed to know how to cook?
Yeah, nigga, the fuck.
Do you want to know what I eat when I'm dieting?
The fuck, you have your mom cook for you, CEO? The fuck.
I mean, she'll cook for me once in a while.
Oh my gosh.
You want to know what I eat?
Mom's cooking is good, bro. What you talking about?
When I'm dieting, you know, it's not often, but when I am dieting, this is what I eat. I'll eat fucking. It's not a lot of calories at all. That's the fucked up part about it. But I eat an orange and a fucking piece of. By the way, the peanut butter I use is that natural shit, not the Skippies and all that shit with all that sugar.
I'm talking about that oily
one. I get the real peanut butter.
The oily one that has no sugar and tastes like fucking paste.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I get that shit. Even if it tastes like glue a little bit, You know,
Nah, I'd rather eat that. I'd rather eat bread raw than fucking put that shit on my bread.
I eat the multigrain bread because multigrain bread tastes better than white bread.
Hold on. What are you making? What sandwich are you making? Or
No, this is just a piece of toast with fucking bread and an orange, and black coffee, straight up black coffee. You know,
You drink coffee?
Yeah, when I'm dieting, I drink just black coffee.
You drink coffee?
Do I drink? No, I don't drink coffee. I only drink water. That's it.
Yeah.
I'll drink the coffee in the morning. The rest of the day, I'll drink water. For lunch, I'll eat a boiled egg, which is the best way to eat egg. Boiled egg with what is it? Saltine crackers, like 5 of them, and cottage cheese.
Oh, nigga, that sounds like the military.
The cottage cheese fucking sucks, but I do like it with the saltine crackers. Then I have some steamed vegetables. I love avocado. I dice some avocado. Avocado is a very underrated food. And whatever fucking piece of meat, maybe like a chicken drumstick or something.
Avocado tastes good with everything.
Avocado's fire. I feel like RJ don't like avocado though.
Avocado?
Yeah.
You don't like avocado?
That's the green shit, right?
Yeah.
The fruit.
I never tried it.
What?
Avocado? No, I never tried it.
Nigga.
What rock do you live on?
Right? Yo, what the
avocado, bro. I'm sorry. Well, who eats avocado?
Everyone.
I'm not the only one. Like, I want to cook an avocado today.
You don't cook an avocado. You don't cook an avocado. Get the fuck.
Hold on, Chet. Have you ever had an avocado?
Bro, that's like bacon, bro. That's like the vegetable equivalent of bacon. Like everyone's had avocado either on a burrito, either just on a bowl or chips, whatever the fuck.
You don't have guacamole. Hold on, you don't eat guacamole?
You talking about the sauce?
Yeah.
You don't you put on it?
You don't eat guacamole?
Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah,
that's avocado, but just mashed.
Right.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the actual thing. No, I don't like it.
That's just mashed avocado.
No, I don't like it.
Oh hell no, bro.
Avocado's really good for you. It's got a lot of healthy fat, which
it makes everything taste better.
That healthy fat would be good for you.
I'd rather eat Tom Brady's ice cream than eat that shit.
It has avocado.
Yeah,
his fucking ice cream.
Oh, then I guess I do like avocado. Then never mind.
Fuck, he makes chocolate ice cream with avocado.
I mean, I wouldn't do that, but
that's what Tom Brady does.
Listen, avocado is good on its own. It doesn't need anything else.
Avocado. I don't like to. Sometimes, if I really want like another, I'll put some salt on it. But I really just eat the avocado. With some
Hold on, time out, Brandon. What do you like better, vanilla ice cream or chocolate ice cream?
If I had to choose a go-to, I'd probably go vanilla. It's
there
simple.
We go. Gosh. That's what I'm talking about.
If I had to choose a quick go-to, I would choose vanilla. It's simple.
Vanilla's just better, bro.
Chocolate's good, but I think vanilla.
Chocolate makes me thirsty as hell. It sucks.
Chocolate does make me thirsty.
How does chocolate make you thirsty? What?
It's the sugar content that makes you thirsty more than anything. It's like when you drink a Coke, but you're still thirsty. If you drink Coke.
Who drinks Coke?
Well, I'm saying people drink Coke, so if you drink Coke, it's still gonna make you thirsty. It's the sugar makes you thirsty.
Yeah, listen, water is.
Hold on, Brandon. Hold on. Pancakes or waffles, Brandon?
Pancakes.
There we go.
All right.
Oh, wait, hold on. Listen, what bottled water do you drink?
I drink Essentia.
You drink what?
Essentia. It's the one with the red cross on it.
Oh, okay. Which one do you drink, RJ?
Is it Dissension or what is it called? Dasani, whatever it's fucking called.
Oh, Dasani. That shit's sweet. I don't like that. That shit's sweet.
Nah, I drink Essentia. It's supposedly alkaline water. It tastes good. I mean, I that's a bad habit I have. I spend money on fucking water.
But tell me, y'all going with waffles?
I mean, it depends.
I mean, I like waffles, but not over pancakes.
I mean, it depends if you're eating.
That's a fact. French toast is better than pancakes. I love French toast.
Wrong.
I think if you make French toast bad, it tastes bad, like nasty.
French toast is just too much.
French toast tastes like if it's made poorly, it tastes like wet bread or some shit. It's nasty.
He said
wet eggy bread.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew.
No, I don't drink soda.
Well, I don't drink soda either, but I'm saying hypothetically, if I were, Mountain Dew would be low on the list. It's horrible.
Mountain Dew is disgusting.
What else? What else can I ask?
Fritos are still in my top 5. I don't give a fuck.
Fritos are not. I'm sorry. No,
Fritos are lame, bro. Fritos? Nah.
That's how you know it's bad when me and C are agreeing.
Fritos, plain Cheetos. What else?
Plain
Trying to think
Cheetos. What are you just eating? A fucking doodle with no fucking cheese?
Well, you know what I mean, like plain, like regular,
Plain
like
Cheetos.
regular Cheetos. You know, not like the hot Cheetos. Or well, hot Cheetos are good, but like
you talking like the regular kind?
yeah, like regular.
Okay. I was about to say what? Strawberry soda. What?
Oh, would y'all like? Yeah, I heard about that. I'm again. I don't drink soda.
I drank Fanta strawberry when I was working at McDonald's. That shit's so nasty.
I
I don't like anything strawberry. I don't even like strawberry milk.
Agreed. Strawberry milk is horrible. Hold on. Regular milk or chocolate milk?
Chocolate milk.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of gotta go chocolate milk. You know, that's like the school fucking classic. But white milk is
No, fuck white milk.
Well, I don't know. White milk is slept on.
White milk alone is disgusting.
There's actually people out there who like to drink regular milk.
Yeah, that makes me. It would make me nauseous. I don't want
RJ, cold water or room temperature?
Cold.
Well, I mean, it depends.
Depends. There's no such thing as good room temperature water.
Yeah, I gotta go cold water. I mean, cold water just tastes better.
I mean, if I'm just in the house chilling and the water's just sitting there, it'll be fine. But say like I just get back from playing basketball, obviously I want cold water.
Nah, I gotta have cold water 24/7.
RJ, you like sparkling water?
Oh hell,
Sparkling water? I never had it.
It's that clear American shit I showed you.
Is it like? Does it just taste like water?
If you don't like a bottle of sparkling water,
It's like soda without the bullshit.
No.
You don't drink.
I don't even like soda by itself. Why would I want to drink plain soda?
It's not soda. It's just the carbonated feeling. Well, you know how you drink soda, that spark like that carbonation.
I have
the bubbles and shit.
Yeah,
I have a bottle.
It tastes like water, right?
Yeah, it tastes like water.
If it tastes like water, then I'll try it.
It kind of tastes like salty water in a sense.
Not really. No. It doesn't taste like salty water.
Carbonation has salt. That's why it's like.
Oh yeah, well, it depends. You can get in different flavors, like apple.
I feel like I had it before. I feel like I had it. I didn't like it. I don't know. I just like regular water.
Like I have sparkling water in my bag. That I have a bottle of sparkling water in my bag. That
root beer is disgusting.
Root beer is fucking disgusting.
Oh, root beer. Oh, I tasted that one time and I spit that shit out.
Dr. Pepper is disgusting.
Yeah, Pepsi and Coke are both disgusting.
I mean, in terms of soda, I wouldn't say they're disgusting. They're just
Pepsi's okay.
Pepsi's nasty.
I like
the only sodas I really like is probably orange, purple, and ginger ale, but I don't even drink that.
You know, Pepsi's a hood classic for me.
Yeah, like I mean, bubbly grapefruit is the only carbonated water. Bubbly.
The only thing I say about the water is that I haven't bought water in a while because I bought a Brita filter, so the Brita filter. That's my shit now.
Oh, wait, you drink water from the sink?
Yo, Master J, you don't know what's wrong with Pepsi? Pepsi's fire. I don't think he knows the story.
Y'all niggas drink water from the sink.
I drank a lot of water from the sink growing up.
Oh, Jesus.
There's nothing wrong with tap water.
I taste the tap water. It tastes like fucking dirt.
Unless you live in like Newark, New Jersey or Flint, Michigan. I live near Newark, New Jersey.
I actually agree with Brandon on that.
Tap water is fine. I'll drink it out the tap.
Wait. So, RJ, you drink tap water?
I don't drink tap water, but tap water, I see no difference between that and what I buy at the store, like the Pole Springs and stuff.
Listen, right. if your fucking pipes are disgusting, then I'm not. If the pipes are old and shit, then I'm not gonna drink it. But I'm not opposed to drinking tap water. That's why I got a filter, so I could just put the tap water in it and it filters.
Yeah, I got a filter on this thing, so.
No, fuck that. I only drink bottled water exclusively.
I drink bottled water like I'll come out of work and I'm like, damn, I go to 7-Eleven. Damn, I'm a fat fucker. I don't want to buy nothing. You know what? Let me get some water. And I'll buy a fucking essential water. Or I'll buy it when I go like play basketball.
So never.
I play basketball like at least like once a week.
I mean, Mountain Dew is okay. Mountain Dew is disgusting.
Donnie probably drinks Mountain Dew.
Donnie drinks everything.
He does. Oh, yeah. Donnie will eat anything. I'll give him that.
Donnie's
I will say this. If I ever go to Florida, I'm definitely looking up with Donnie because he knows all the good food places.
When I went to 7-Eleven, I always buy a Slurpee. No.
Slurpees are lit.
I mean, I used to like them when I was a kid.
Oh no, sorry, that's not. So like the equivalent of like The Slurpees like the cinnamon toast crunch to you, and fucking sparkling waters like the Great Grains for you, CEO.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, Slurpees, I guess, okay.
I mean, it's like when I was a kid and I used to go to the park and then I get a Slurpee afterwards. I mean, that was good. But it's like once you grow up, you realize there's way better places to get slushies than fucking 7-Eleven.
Well, not 7-Eleven, but I'm like the corner store, gas station.
The gas station, yeah.
Or the convenience store, as we say it.
Oh, I guess, but we have bodegas.
Bro, no one says convenience store, CEO. We say corner store.
No one says corner store. The fuck?
Well, I mean, it's either corner. Listen, it's either corner store or bodega.
No, listen, bro. There are a lot of gas stations that are not in the fucking corner. All right, that's what we call them.
Nigga, it's not a gas station; it's a corner store.
Nigga, you talking about 7-Eleven?
No, we're just talking about corner stores.
I mean, so you're telling me a McDonald's can be a corner store?
Oh my God, this dude.
No, I'm saying that because it has to be in the fucking corner.
McDonald's.
No, because it has to be in the corner to be a corner store.
First off, if you live near McDonald's, then your fucking area is probably pretty shit.
CEO, bro, like you know the stores that's like on the literally on the corner or like near the corner. And you're like, hey, I'm going.
Usually they have a generic ass name like New York Deli or something.
Lucky
like that.
Times.
Or fucking water on the park or some shit. You'll give you some random ass fucking name.
And there's like a fucking Muslim or
Listen,
Spanish guy.
A corner store is the proper name for a corner store is a convenience store because it's convenient.
Well, I'm sorry, Isaac Newton. No one fucking says that shit, okay?
No, I'm going to the bodega. The fuck is that?
I'm going to the bodega. What's wrong with that?
No, the corner store. I get American with
you. Well, yeah, I don't.
I mean, I'll say corner store or bodega, one of the two, whatever one fucking comes up first.
And by the way, can I just say something? Not to make this racial, but why are Puerto Ricans so loud? Like I thought black people were loud, but Puerto Ricans like take it up like a notch higher.
Is that supposed to be a shot?
No, I'm not. Well, you're not loud. That's what I'm saying. It's like I know you, and then I go around other Puerto Ricans.
Shit. I'm not loud when we're together. I get complaints at work for being loud. I ain't gonna lie.
It's like, why are they so loud? It's like I'm right here.
I don't know. I mean, Dominicans are loud too. You didn't hear them shits, the motherfuckers outside when I was closing the window?
See, what's your thoughts on Puerto Ricans being loud?
They have defective ear canals.
That's probably true.
I don't even know what that means, but I'll take your word for it.
That means their ears. That means their ears don't work. I agree.
That is a fact. I mean, I will say that.
I mean, you know how many hard-headed Puerto Rican and Dominican women? Makes sense.
Oh yeah. By the way, not for nothing, right? So I don't remember how long ago this was, but I rewatched the stream. Remember we were talking about like Bad Bunny and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You like Bad Bunny?
This conversation gets started. Brandon, you're the one that started because you took a shot at Panama.
Yes, facts.
Now, Brandon, I don't talk about Panama either. Panama's a piece of shit country or whatever the fuck it is too, but still.
Listen, fuck Panama. I don't care fuck about Panama.
Man, fuck Puerto Rico. There's nothing to do in Puerto Rico.
And by the way, and not for nothing, CEO, you do realize American has Rican in the name, right?
American has Rican in the name.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yeah, I realize that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, RJ's finally seen the light. I don't know if he got back with that girl or something, but
no, we're not gonna talk about this.
Listen, it's called United States
of American.
And America is the continent. All right.
Okay.
This is the United States.
There's South America too. You know, it's got a bunch of Latinos too.
Listen, bro, Puerto Rico is nothing but an island full of midgets. All right.
Listen, Bad Bunny. Don't disrespect me.
Like 5'2" on average.
Don't disrespect me, Bad Bunny, J-Lo, fucking Mark Anthony, or
J-Lo's Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
I thought she was Dominican. I don't.
No, she's Puerto Rican. Don't disrespect Mark Anthony,
bro. I'm sorry, J-Lo.
Oh, what the fuck? Not just as a Dominican, bro. That's blasphemous. What the fuck is that?
I'm going to get shot for that shit.
I just want to let you know.
That's like your mom and dad being black and white in the 50s.
That's what we call demon spawn. If you're a Dominican.
What? I thought Dominicans and Puerto Ricans hated each other.
Dominican, bro. That's like a blood crip.
Who's the mom? I just want to know who's the mom. Because I can almost guarantee it's a Dominican mom. It's a Dominican mom. It's got to be.
What you saying? Puerto Rican girls don't go with Dominicans?
But who's?
No, they do.
Nash, who's the mom, or what are your parents? Whatever. See, I'm Ecuadorian as well, so
I'm guessing the mom is Puerto Rican.
I would guess that the Dominican is a Dominican mom.
Puerto Rican woman love anybody. I'm telling you.
Yo, fuck.
I'm telling you from personal experience. Yeah, you Dominican. Yeah, I mean you Puerto Rican dudes, man. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all be losing, bro.
My grandparents are Dominican.
That doesn't answer my question.
My grandparents are Dominican and Puerto Rican, but my parents are American.
So who ended up getting fucked?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm confused. So
okay, if it's not your mom or dad, what is it? Your grandma then, or your grandpa? Who the fuck? Which one is which?
All right, there had to be an intertwining somewhere. Like, where's the intertwining? That's what we're trying to figure out.
Some country had to get dominated. Which one is it?
I'm guessing it's Puerto Rico.
I'm telling you, it's the Puerto Ricans, bro.
I got
Dominican girls are more real. I'm telling you.
I got a hunch that it's the Dominican mom or Dominican grandma, whatever.
My grandpa.
Yep, told you. Grandma's Dominican. Yep.
Oh wow.
God.
The CEO just disowned you.
I knew it.
I mean,
I've never been so proud.
I'll say this. Listen, Puerto Ricans. You know what? Me being the unbiased one here, you got CEO who's Panamanian, but he's really Dominican since he grew up with Dominicans, and Brandon obviously being the Puerto Rican. I'll list the pros and cons about Puerto Ricans. Now, which one do you want me to go with first?
I got a con. One of them sucks at fucking video
which
games.
one's Puerto Ricans?
Oh, I was going to say one Puerto Rican sucks at Dominican games.
Okay. We'll start with Puerto Ricans. Okay, their pros are beautiful woman, got beautiful beaches. Their cons are they're very loud. They try to act black when they're really not. They're not athletic at all. Beyond horrible.
That's a lot.
And then the Dominicans, great at basketball. They're actually have like a swag to them. You know what I'm saying? Dominicans have like a swag. Like, I feel like, Puerto Ricans try to act like they have something. Dominicans just have natural swag. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan Francis.
Their women are very ugly. Their cooking is not good.
You don't like mango?
No, the Dominican, no. Oh, yeah, that's another pro for Puerto Ricans. Their food is way better than Dominicans.
You don't like mango? You don't like Dominican mango?
No, I'm sorry, no.
I don't think he ever had that.
I don't want to have that.
It's just mashed plant. It's mashed plantain. I don't like the way Jordan Francis said that shit. He said goodbye like he's committing suicide or something.
What?
He's just saying bye, bro.
Right.
He said goodbye. He said goodbye, everyone. That's next thing you know, you're gonna fucking find out he hung himself on his 20th birthday. And
what the fuck?
I'm be very sad.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Nigga, his mind went right to like suicide. I'm like, what
listen,
the fuck?
You don't see
that's another con for Puerto Ricans right there.
You don't see the way he fucking sent that? I'm scared for
he says that all the time.
He just said goodbye, nigga. The fuck?
He could have said good. He could have said good night, but he said goodbye.
I mean,
look,
the fuck?
That's a fucking distress photo right there, with the fucking thumb out and shit. That's a cry for help. Jordan Francis, I'll be here if you need help. That you can hit me up.
You need is mental help, bro.
You can hit me up on. You can hit me up on Instagram. Whatever. It's something undisputed.
But I'm gonna keep it real. Dominicans and Puerto. I would love a war between Dominicans and Puerto Ricans. I will actually pay money for that.
For what?
You know what I'm saying?
First off, that just means America gets involved, and that's over.
Well, I'm talking about say you just put a bunch of the Dominican thugs versus Puerto Rican thugs. You know what I'm saying? Just let them shoot it out.
I don't know. I know.
Well, if it's a fist fight, Dominicans are winning.
I don't know. We got all the boxers. What are you talking about?
Nah, because y'all are very unathletic, to be honest.
We got all the boxers.
The average Puerto Rican is very unathletic.
Where are the fucking Dominican boxers?
Nigga, we're not talking about boxers versus
boxers.
If
we're talking weapons, then I'll take the Dominicans because they got machetes. But besides that, We got.
I mean, if we're talking about the average Puerto Rican, average Dominican, then
the average
Yeah,
Dominican. The average Dominican looks like RJ.
that's what I'm saying. They're black. They're more athletic.
Like
facts.
anorexic, like RJ, with their ribs sticking out. They might take a rib out.
Dominicans are very.
You ever been to DR?
No.
Oh, there you go.
Hold on, Brandon. You're saying that you guys are 5'2" and built like marshmallows. What are you
That's
talking
what I'm
about?
saying, bro. Like, how are they supposed to fight?
Listen, again, we have all the boxers. That's the logic behind it.
We're talking about like just random street niggas.
I would still.
Would y'all go to Haiti? Absolutely not. I'm not trying to get caught by an earthquake.
No, why would I go to Haiti?
I'm not trying to die by a fucking gang.
Haiti's just the African version of Dominican.
Haiti is just the bad parts of Puerto Rico and the bad parts of Cuba and the bad parts of DR all wrapped into one.
Whoa, time out. Every part in Puerto Rico is bad. What are you talking about?
Well, I guess.
You guys are an island in the middle of the ocean that gets hurricanes, and we have to save you with our insurance.
That's literally the whole Caribbean. You just don't hear about it.
Well, you guys are part of the U.S., so it's a problem. And when my tax money is going to your shitty ass island, I have a problem.
What tax money? You don't pay taxes on welfare.
What are you talking about, bro? You don't pay taxes either. You come from Puerto Rico.
Well, that's neither here nor there. But
come on, bro. You mow lawns for a sack of potatoes. What are you talking about?
Listen, that's a day's honest work rather than selling drugs like you.
Selling drugs is way better. At least I'm getting money. You're getting sacks of potatoes and going back to your 8 children.
You're getting shot at.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
All right. I still have RJ saved in my phone as Boots with you know.
I still have you saved as an illegal immigrant.
I have him saved as fucking. Matter of fact,
for Aaron Hernandez on the phone.
Hold on, I gotta have to pull this shit up.
Hold
on. I have his actual name, but not what I would put. I want to put the fucking picture of Boots.
I will just have a picture. It's an illegal immigrant, Brandon.
He got you as Boots.
I have a picture. Oh shit! I have a picture of fucking.
You're
Boots.
white as fuck.
That's the light. Well, I mean, I'm pretty white, but there's a picture of Boots. I don't know if you see it. Whatever it is.
It's too bright.
Wait, you said he's what?
I say he's white.
How did Isaiah Hartenstein say it? I'm bright skinned. Summer's coming. I'm about to get a tan.
Well, hold on. Puerto Ricans are pretty white. I will say that.
We come in all colors. The whole Caribbean comes in all colors of the rainbow. I think Panamanians come in all colors too. Mostly
I see the transgender manatee is roasting the blacks.
Who the fuck is that?
Manatee.
Yeah, shout out to Kaiju. Yeah, put this little dirty ass Puerto Rican forklifting driving asshole in this place. All right.
Kaiju got to go back to fucking beating his meat to cartoons.
He probably does
that. Kaiju gets fucking hard-ons from reading the back of a cereal box. I don't want to hear it.
I can guarantee you that cereal box is not Great Grains.
It's Lucky Charms, most likely. He gets fucking hard by the fucking leprechaun. He gets excited by the leprechaun.
Oh, you guys don't like Lucky Charms, right?
No.
Nah.
Okay, I was making sure because Lucky Charms is horrible.
Lucky Charms is the most fucking stupidest.
That little fucking rainbow pieces of whatever tastes like styrofoam.
Is that the one with? That's the one with the like green leprechaun.
Yeah, that one.
He's like, I'm running from the children because of my Lucky Charms.
Yeah, that whole shit got weird vibes.
Yeah.
That fucking leprechaun running from Kaiju.
And Brandon's fingers are the size of Twinkies. I mean, he's not wrong, Brandon.
Okay. I don't know how to respond to that, but
Kaju's fat too, so
Kaiju, yeah, I'm pretty sure his fingers fucking look like Snicker bars, but
speaking of that, Brandon, did you wait, no, you probably didn't see, but CEO, you know Brandon went to the Knicks game, right? He was all dripped out. Dude spent like $1,000 on everything.
Yeah, right.
Please don't tell me you did that.
I bought 2 jerseys, I had a chain, a hat, and then tickets. Well, Gabby did the whole plan for my birthday, even though it was early. But
they were dripped out. I would say that.
I gave my chain away to a security guard.
What? Why?
It was $10. It's not that big.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I gave him the chain because it was a security. I had to go piss, so I went to McDonald's to go piss, and then the guy's like, "Oh, I really like your chain. I really wanted to go to the game, but I was stuck here." I gave him the shit. Felt bad.
He shouldn't be fed. And who wants to watch the Knicks live and all? He got saved, bro.
Listen, I'd rather watch the fucking Knicks, give us actual entertaining basketball, not like all these other teams, but rather than watching the fucking Celtics choke in the playoffs like always.
Nigga, I wish I can get as far as the Celtics.
We are.
It don't matter how far you get. We're always on the fucking couch at the end of the year, just like you.
But here's the difference, though. We're gonna meet you in the conference championship. We're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, you're gonna lose.
CEO, what happens? CEO, what happens if we beat you guys in these conference finals?
I mean, what happens if the earth blows up tomorrow? Same shit's not gonna happen.
CEO, will you sing Pound Town on stream if they lose to us?
I'm not Michael. I'm not doing that.
No, it's not worth it.
He actually pays bets. But speaking of that, I actually still need to make the thumbnail for Michael. I keep forgetting to.
I'm out of town. It's funny because he kept singing that shit, and it sounded like slam poetry every time he was talking about it. He's like, he said, for that wet ass pussy. He was like, that was fucking. I heard the songs and everything. I only went through it because RJ told me to watch it, and I wanted to really understand why RJ kept telling me to watch it. And I turned off the stream after that, and I was upset. I was actually very upset for the rest of the day.
Speaking of Mike, I just gotta make the thumbnail for Mike. I've been very lazy. Like every time I'm making a video or making videos for the week, like I'll wait. All right, I'm gonna do the thumbnail, and I kind of just forget.
I was very upset for the rest of the day thinking about thinking about what the fuck is his name? Michael singing fucking WAP or trying to sing WAP or whatever.
Yeah, that's why I'm making my video. He needs to say 5 reasons why I'm better than him, and he won't enjoy that.
Yeah, Mike sings like he's an AI voice or some shit like that. It's horrible.
And I already made the rules. No props. You have to actually be positive stuff.
He's not gonna do that anymore because he wants to be mature and be professional. So. Yeah.
Well, I'm still making the rules.
Yeah, unless he wants to, pay you. How much he owe you?
CEO, before we end up fucking, I gotta ask you, what do you think about Connor and Chandler?
I'm done with it.
It's happening now.
Oh yeah, they keep saying that, bro.
And I'm trying to go. I don't think I'm gonna have the money for it, to be honest, but I'm trying to go to the Nork pay-per-view.
Listen,
it's crazy, right?
Go ahead.
You know it's crazy. Fucking UFC 301's on May 4th, but Canelo also fights May 4th. So
watch Canelo.
Oh, you're saying watch Canelo? And that's coming from Brandon.
Watch Canelo. This 301 card.
I mean, you
could listen. It's not the 301 card. It's just going to be disappointing in a sense. And I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that either, only because the sleeper cards would. What's up?
Brandon's right. Watch Canelo.
Yeah,
watch Canelo. What's his name? Andre. What's his name? Superfly. Was it Super? What?
You got Pantoja versus Steve.
Versus Steve Erceg. I mean, you could watch like the Jose Aldo fight and shit, but just watch Canelo.
Jose Aldo is washed, so no thank you. And Anthony Smith? Man, fuck out of here, bro. That nigga should stay on ESPN. Retire.
You're attacking my family.
Wow, you guys are literally saying the UFC guys are saying watch the boxing match.
Yeah, it sucks nuts. I was like, when Brandon said watch, I was like, what? And then I looked at the card. And I'm like, oh, this shit is garbage.
Yeah, just watch Canelo. If it was between any other card, but just watch Canelo. It's bad. I mean, it's upsetting because we just had a great fucking card.
Bro, I want another Alex fight. I love watching Alex fight.
Him knocking out Jamal was just great. That Holloway fight, I was kind of scared picking Holloway. I picked Holloway by decision, and I'm kind of mad that he knocked him out in the last second.
Listen. I want to see Sugar. I want to see my boy, my boy Sean O'Malley back in action.
I don't hate Sean O'Malley.
He's amazing. Just because he beat up your little Ecuadorian hero don't mean nothing.
That's not why. I don't hate Sean O'Malley. I don't fuck with his gimmick but so much. But I will say, he's a hell of a fighter, and I would love to see if somehow, some way, he ends up fighting Ryan Garcia. I'm gonna be so happy.
Yeah,
I mean, what, in a boxing match?
I just want to see.
Yeah, he has to be in a boxing match.
Let's not act like. What?
No, because if it's in the octagon, Sean's gonna kill that nigga.
Of course.
Yeah, Sean's gonna murder him. He's gonna really have CT.
Usually, I'll say the boxer will beat the UFC fighter in boxing because it's boxing rules. But we did talk about it. Ryan doesn't have nothing but a left hook.
O'Malley's one of the best strikers I think I've seen in the UFC.
I'm saying Ryan will win in boxing, but I wouldn't be shocked if O'Malley won, only because, well, like you said, Ryan doesn't have nothing but left hook.
And by the way, Dana White, buy one of these companies, buy Golden Boy, buy some boxing companies, sign all the big boxers, please.
If Dana White and the Saudis took over, that would be amazing.
And Real Master J, he's asked, how does CEO knows what nuts taste?
What fuck kind of question is that?
The CEO
said, how does CEO know how nuts taste?
Well, I know CEO's a big queer, but did he say anything about nuts?
No, I didn't. I said the card looks like nuts or something like that.
Oh.
So how does that?
Why Master J thinking about the taste of nuts right now? No, did he?
It's probably late and he's sleepy and shit.
Yeah, all right. Brandon, is there anything you'd like to say? Will you be on next week to review, especially since the Knicks, Yeah, will you be on next week?
It all depends if I get blessed with a. Let me see what my schedule is next week. Actually,
you don't have a set schedule.
It's a restaurant.
Are you working?
Well, I get like 35 hours, but it's a restaurant. You don't get a set schedule on restaurants unless you're a manager. But I go in next Sunday. I double. So if I get out early, if it's slow, then I could definitely come on.
You know what I'm saying? We should sweep this. We should be sweeping the Sixers by then. So
yeah, it's just listen. It's 2 rounds of practice before we beat up on them dirty ass fucking leprechauns in Boston.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Real Master J, you're a whole queer, bro.
He said you suck nuts, no homo.
It's not no homo anymore. It's
no Diddy. Get with the times, nigga.
Yeah, facts. So yeah, and typing up your wrist game too, bro.
Najee, shut up.
You know what I'm saying? Wait, you telling shut up?
We didn't give Donkey today, but I should give Donkey today, just because.
We'll be at 7 games. No. Yeah, Rozier, bro. No, that's not happening.
We got to give somebody donkey today. It should be him.
All right, you want to give him your donkey today?
Sure.
All right, bud.
It's not like anybody said anything Mike level, so that's the best we can get today.
Oh, all right, it is what it is. But anyway, so CEO, you have any last words?
Other than Master J's a faggot, no.
All right, until next time, peasants, peace.
Peace.
Peace.